Who cares? I don't know.
We are live.
That's cap.
You can double check. Go ahead,
Yes,
double check,
I'm
man.
pulling it up right now.
You can. I will.
We are live. I can confirm we are live.
Let me ask you this. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. And I know you're about to lie, but be honest. God, I hope he don't lie. He gonna lie, Damo. He gonna lie. He gonna lie.
Every pod, bro. It's like
No, but I'm
five
saying I
pods
just
in a
know.
row.
No, I know you're gonna lie. Though. I know you're gonna lie. What was the real reason? If you had to put a percentage on the blame as to why Souls and Sage ended, give us the rundown.
50-50.
I know he lying. See, that's how I know it's a lie right there. You want to know how I know it's a lie? Because it's 3 people that's at fault, and he only said 50-50. That's how I know it's lying.
40-40-10. 10 is
10% on
T-Banks.
That industry plan, niggas trying to put a nigga onto the NBA community. They said, bro, who is this nigga in the thumbnail?
Who is this?
Okay, so and mind you, Vsauce is he's 100% lying. He's 1,000% lying. What is the breakdown? Like how you said 50-50, but like what's your 50, what's Sage's 50, or what's your 40, what's Sage's 40 and T-Banks is 10?
It really should be 60-40 me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm really being honest. I just fell in love with fell out of love, with the game, man, you know. Felt like a chore, you know, recordings. I think both of us felt as if, you know, we were just showing up and clocking in and we wasn't having fun. And with the individual platforms that we had, we felt as if it's a damn near privilege to be like, okay, let's choose, you know, what we want to do. For real.
My thing is go ahead.
No, because listen, we podding. I really want to pod. I really want to ask the hard-hitting questions.
Well, let me say this before you ask, because I think you're gonna take it. You turn it up a notch. So my thing is, you do dishes, right?
Yeah.
Like you do laundry?
That's my girl's chore, but I do dishes.
You understand what I'm saying? You understand? Do you do chores?
Yeah.
So why you stop just doing this chore?
Because I had a choice to do chores I like. So why would I do the chore I don't like if I don't got to do the dishes? I'm not doing the dishes.
Okay, Damo, take it away.
Listen, man, we pod now. We here. Omar, open the door. I'm gonna step in. Rewind all the way back. Would you still choose Souls and Sage, or would you say Souls and Damo?
Rewind,
looking in hindsight, looking how beneficial it could be for other people's careers individually versus other niggas' careers individually. Just using hindsight. Who do you think is still the best option to go Souls and Sage, or do you think now, man, Souls and Damo?
Wait. Why is my name not an option? Souls and O.
You don't like basketball. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Yeah, it's just about collaborating. It don't have to be about basketball.
See, look at the mindset. It's a basketball channel talking about it don't got to be about basketball.
Oh, here you go. Okay, cool. That's fine.
I don't think there's a best option. There's just an option that I picked. You know what I'm saying? And I don't regret my life choices. My life choices got me to where I'm at right now. So I don't regret the choice that I made.
Answer the question.
That's all I'm hearing.
I don't regret picking Sage. That's what I said.
I feel it.
Nobody said and see.
No one said regret. No one threw the regret word in there.
Nobody said regret.
I just said in hindsight, seeing how things played out, would you have probably wanted to dabble in other path, or would you have still chose this one?
I mean, I'm an open-minded guy. I'm Mr. Doctor Strange. I like to see all the pathways if I can. You know, so was there a day where I thought, damn, what if I did this with Damo? Absolutely, but I'm not sticking on that. I'm not losing sleep over that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Because the money was made, right? I get y'all thing. I get it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say that. We've never done this before.
Oh my God, we got 100 on YouTube.
We got 100. We got 100 on YouTube, right? We got 100 on YouTube, and the thing is, I'm gonna set a goal. You got 1 hour, 10 super chats, $20 or higher. 1 hour. I've never done this before. 1 hour, 10 super chats, $20 or higher. The reward at the end of that is a dance off. Shouts out to Redacted Dante for kicking it off. Sends $100 just to put some eyes on the screen. Just eyes. I don't even know how I get it. Just eyes. Just put eyes on the screen. Oh my god. Shouts out to Dante. Dante, y'all know Dante is the sponsor of the stream now, right?
Yep.
That's my Dante too.
Redacted Dante. My household redacted means something else, so I don't know.
Yo, shut up.
Something else.
Wait, what?
Redacted means something else, man. I just want to point out in the YouTube chat, someone said the best option, solz and Tim.
Shouts out to Tim LeBron, man.
Shout out to Tim. Congrats to Tim too. No. Congrats to Tim on some real shit. I seen your Instagram post. Good. My guy, congrats, man. Welcome to the club. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun.
What's the club? Whoa.
The dad club.
Your dad now, man.
Your dad now.
Is he married?
No.
Oh.
Here you go. He ready to hate.
Can we talk about something else? Can we please?
He ready to hate. Here he go.
I'm gonna say this because I'm not going to change how I act when we get to DreamCon. So Tim need to know. It was an accident?
I'm not saying nothing, bro.
I'm so sorry for even putting this up here, Tim. I'm sorry.
Over under how many times Tim asked her to go take care of that. Line is at 4.
I'm taking the under, man. I'm taking the under. You know, in my mind, Tim's such a good guy. He probably took my approach. Hey, babe, whatever you want to do, I'm here for you. That's the real nigga approach. Hey, what do you want to do? Your body, your choice. I'm for what you want. That's what Tim said. Shout out Tim, man.
You got to ask though, because you know you doing that, Damo, and it depends on how and we're gonna start. I promise we're gonna start. It depends on how progressive y'all are, because she's still gonna be like, okay, it is what I want to do, but what do you want to do? What's your desire?
Oh man.
Why folks just don't say, man,
get him out the paint. Come on, bro.
No. That sounds so crazy, bro. That
is crazy, right? Dom,
and you don't want that out there. First of all, let me just say, you don't want that out. You don't even want that out there in terms of energy, because you don't want to give her that ammo, because you don't know what things are gonna be like. Your kids get older, then magically she just whips out, well, guess who didn't even want to have you? He said get an abortion. Now you're the villain. You can't even put that out there. You can't even give them that ammo.
Now, mind you, I didn't say anything about no aberration. That was Damo. That was all Damo.
Shout out to you, Tim, man. It's a great club to be in. This shit is dope. I hope you're happy.
My guy, man.
You know the woman, you solz?
Mm-hmm.
That's his girl, or for real, he slipped up?
Yo, shut up, bro. Can we shut up, bro? God. No, we not doing this, bro.
Sick. This nigga is sick,
bro.
What you doing? Your homeboy slip up, like? Especially if it's not their girl, I'll be like, yeah, that shit was crazy. If it's a slip up, you got this far. Shouts out to AW 499. Says, got my Saratoga, banana peel, and BDSM mouth tape ready with Bronify playing in the background. We up for real. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast in which we do things differently. I know what a lot of people are thinking. Why are y'all on playback right now? The Kings are back. And as I speak about the Kings being back, JKP is back.
Big JKP.
He's heating up.
JKP sends $10 times $10. Is that 20? Wait. You've got times it by 10, that's 100.
$10 times $10 is
JKP
crazy.
sends $100 to say this is a super. He jumped a gun. He jumped it. When you jump a gun, do you jump the front of it or the back of it, or from the side to side? There's no danger in jumping it from side to side. If you jump in front of the gun, now your ankles are by the barrel.
I think you jumped from in aim to from out of aim in aim. You jumped the gun for real. Like you weren't even getting aimed at. Now you jumped into the sight.
I want y'all to know I'm happy to be home. Shout out to JKP for sending $100 to say this is a super chat. JKP knows. Redacted Dante knows. The real watchers know the best way to support us is a super chat or a sponsorship through playback. Listen, man, I got my guys here with me. Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Weekend coming off a weekend of working, you know, and getting back to the 9 to 5 grind, things of that nature. Outside of that, just ready to get back into this week of great content with my guys. I missed y'all. Can't wait to get back to the NBA Red Zone streams throughout the week. She's gonna be fun.
All right. Besides, I mean, how you doing?
Doing fantastic. Had a great weekend. Zibed out.
Let me ask you this. Raise your cup for just 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I know. No. Just... All right. Just go ahead and kill that real quick. Just kill that. Just kill that for me. Just kill that. All right. Put that glass straw to the side. Damo, that's that shit. That's crazy. And it don't, it's crazy. Everything else will bother him, but just that. Just go ahead and put that glass. Look at Damo.
I didn't know where he was going at first. Nigga said, all right, now put that glass straw to
the side. Oh my!
Just cling-a-ling-a-ling. God damn.
Ain't even glass, man. But okay.
Listen, man. If you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure that join button, like button, subscribe.
That's why I be drinking. I bet.
Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I was wearing a mask in the airport, took it off to do TSA. The TSA dude, yo. I fuck with your content, gang. The word of mouth is getting out there in North Carolina. So Damo's been holding it down. He's been holding down his end of the bargain. When we go to Worcester, we're gonna find out. When we go to the wedding, we're gonna find out if everybody's holding down. Yeah, they know. We came to Atlanta. They knew. I'm holding down. I'm in the streets with my mouth going crazy. Right? Whoa. We just said. What did we talk about? What did we talk about before the pod?
Come on, man. Let's be adults. Be mature, man.
What did he say the last pod? At some point we gotta mature. Be souls, be an adult.
Come on, man. Think about the bag.
That's what I'm saying. You wow. And the crazy thing, it's not even funny because there's context. And I know somebody that's gay. So how is that funny? How is it funny? Whole time.
Now we see, hey man, now you see the age differences on the pod, man. Some people can just let it go. Like, hey man, we trying to be mature. Others gotta giggle.
That's what I'm saying. Even if he just made up, lock back in type shit. Like, you good?
I'm good.
Okay. So Damo's mouth been working. My mouth been working. We gonna see.
Okay.
Come on, man. We just talked about this. We just talked about being mature, man. Come on. Let's be grown, man. At some point, we got to grow up for the sake of the bag. This shit job like important.
Type shit. Like, oh my God. Okay. Anyway, if you're an audio listener, please give us a 5-star review. P-Solz, you got a 5-star review?
Yeah, this is from C-Rod. The title is Pushing Penis on Backside. Y'all already know I rock with the pod. Real Talk really stamped that saying in Let's Keep It a Buck history for me, for real. Also, question for the pod members. Is it okay to like the attention you get from women even though you are in a committed relationship? Just asking. And no, Omar, I will not cheat. Black men don't cheat. Sorry, souls.
They say I be pushing the cheating propaganda though, so I don't.
You do. You do push. You push pro cheating on everyone else. You pull a reverse. It's like you pull a reverse red pill. You like, I don't know, reverse red pill, but you pull red pill tactics. You tell niggas to do shit you know you're not about to do.
I think getting reminded that you the man is cool. It's cool.
Just go cheat, gang. That's a cheating ass question. As a nigga that knows a lot of cheaters, that is the door that you open the door to cheating. If you're receiving attention from women, and it's so much to the point now where you gotta ask other niggas, hey man, is it okay to like getting attention? That means you're a whore.
I think the only thing to say though is like, all right, you got the attention, cool. and this is gonna sound crazy. Are you getting horny off of the attention? Like, are you getting sexually attracted? Because it's cool if somebody say, "Oh yeah, you cute or whatever," and then you use like, "Oh yeah, babe, I can't go to Kroger by myself no more." They want me up in there, right? But if she say that and you like bite your lip and get a little
that shit jump a little. It jump a little when she say that game.
What are you? What's going on? And we gotta let me say this. I understand. Look, I'm 28 now. Back in the day, I used to be able to get it off. Oh, I can't control it. Go to the front of the class and it just is hard. So I can't do anything. I'm 28 now. Got a little bit more penis discipline to not let somebody saying, "Hey, you cute," turn me up. Okay. Does that help? Is that good advice?
It don't gotta be good advice. It's just the advice you give, man. Just put it out there.
What you think? Because you about to be married. You close. You close. Especially when you get married. What are you gonna unfollow those? Never mind.
I think it's okay to look, man. It's okay to look. It's okay to be looked. As long as you know who you're gonna sleep with at the end of the day.
So you would be okay with Bree getting attention from like other guys as long as she knows she's coming home to sleep with you?
As long as she doesn't entertain it.
That's what I was gonna ask. What is entertaining okay?
No.
What's entertaining, by the way? Because if
I see you blush, nah.
Damn.
Blushing is entertaining it?
Yeah. That's
so you didn't blush
to the action.
So you didn't blush when that one OF page was like, "Oh my God, Bezos would never."
That was a bot, Dama. That was a bot.
Was it a bot? Was it a bot?
Yes.
I don't think it was a bot.
I checked.
You checked?
Hey yo. Listen, man. Last but certainly not least, we started it off with the two. The best way that you can support us, and I'm talking about the best way that you can support us is by sending us donations. Where's it at?
Donations. Gifts.
So sending us that cold hard cash. I'm not gonna lie. They now at the register, whenever you do any sort of thing, they ask for tips. I was at McDonald's and the little self checkout they have in McDonald's, the self checkout kiosk. That one asked for a tip. So if if they can solicit, why can't we? On playback, Jamarisian sends $10 to say cross-platform pocket. Oh, this is JKP. Oh wow, this is JKP sending $10. Says he got cross-platform pocket. Shouts out to you.
He really let it hang, ain't he?
Letting it swing, and he's the official sponsor of the stream at this point. For $9.99 on the YouTube side, Big Kev says, "Go Duke." Damo knows what's up.
Where he at?
Oh wow.
Where he at? You better hope I don't find that shit.
Love the pod. And this is my first pod super chat. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I found you. Yep. You already know the rules, buddy.
That's hate.
Yeah. Oh, nah. He did this shit in my stream. He already know the punishment.
Oh, wow.
Timeout. 5 minutes. I'll see you in 5 minutes, gang.
Shouts out to JKP for sending that 100 on the YouTube side. Shouts out to Redacted Dante.
He's on fire.
Sending 100 on the YouTube side. Shouts out to King Soda, voicing his unbiased opinion. Since $20 to say F playback. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Dang.
Now, I don't agree. He said it though. Wow.
I'm definitely not gonna say all that. I will say all that Duke shit will get y'all put in the corner for 5 minutes. Don't play with me.
Shout out to AW for $1.99. Solz a bag chaser, and I ain't talking about money.
Talking about potato chips? What are you talking about?
Shouts out to Who Dat for Life, Chris,
He's on
for
fire.
$5. Says, shouts out to Solz and Sage. While Omar content should come with a disclaimer, like a side effect of a prescription drug may cause drowsiness. I agree.
Damn.
Yeah, I agree.
That was creative, dick suck.
From the bite. Christian Welch for $4.99 says, "Nah, Dom, I'm around the same age as you and Omar. Mouth work is insane.
He's on fire.
We gotta grow up at some point.
Yeah, get a job. Oh my God. I think last super chat, but not least super chat. BGs for $9.99 says
he's on fire.
Yo, Damo, let's run duos on jerkmate ranked. I'm trying to get to Emerald.
Hey man, I'm good. I don't need to get the Emerald. I'm good at my own rank right now. I'm hard stuck right now. I'm hard stuck. So, I actually enjoy being hard stuck at my rank. So we're good. Golden Gooner. I'm hard stuck Golden Gooner, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to go no higher. I don't want to. I can't go no lower because I'm a Golden Gooner.
You don't have to elaborate. Yeah. Last one for this is from Move Like Jay. Move Like Jason's $20. He's trying to get us to hit that goal.
Bang, bang.
Move Like Jason's
bang,
$20. Say people
bang,
support Duke.
bang,
That's nasty.
Super nasty.
Disgusting. Cooper Flagg is him, so I don't know. Emil Jefferson. Beat pool, right?
Emil Jefferson.
Pool. Yeah, real ball notice. Someone had to go. Emil Jefferson is crazy. Damo, y'all wish I had Caleb Love still. I'm only saying that because he's not around.
Is Dylan Harper?
Yeah, I'm still on the mic pussy.
No, Dylan Harper and Amari Bailey did not make the tournament.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it was yeah. I mean, their draft stock is solidified. So playing, not playing, who cares? They sure don't. So why should I? I don't know. Now with that being said, and people missed this. Let's get if y'all had Caleb Love, Damo, y'all think y'all would have won? More, I mean, you know.
What, this year?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course, but I'm not over here on my hands and knees. Why? I'm not doing all that.
It's on Deja Kelly?
Huh?
Didn't he cheat on Deja Kelly?
Black men don't cheat. You heard that in the 5-star feedback.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about this, and I'm about to hit the thing. People say I don't like ball. The only person who talks more ball than me on a consistent basis is Damo. That's a crazy pull. It's different. It's not the X's and O's, but yeah, that's different, ain't it? Who knows about Deja Kelly and Caleb Love?
I'm about to say the notion that Omar doesn't know ball or doesn't like ball, it is unfair. That nigga might not sit around and talk about NBA basketball, but y'all can't go around talking about any form of women's basketball, any youth ball, hell, college ball. A lot of y'all can't have a conversation with him about it. So I do find it funny how he gets dubbed the least knower of ball when it's clearly people that be on his stage that don't know any ball outside of. Ooh, I was about to be real haterish. Outside of NBA basketball.
Damo, did he cheat though? And we can start after you admit.
Black men don't cheat. So no, I don't know.
Crazy. Yeah, she lost in the tournament too. She's not getting drafted. So it's okay to say what you say now. It's okay. Her career is over. She going overseas. Did he cheat?
The only cheater I know when we talking about basketball, well, there's a lot, but the only one I have static for is Kalani. So what we worried about?
Yeah, she trying to drop
Kalani Rogers.
Let's get to the ball.
Let's talk about this.
Hold on.
Wait.
Some people say that they missed that sound. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't call it. I can't call it.
All you had to do was ask solz, and they would have had that sound the past week.
Give me something obscure to start the pod off with. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to get into the topics. Give me something obscure.
What's obscure?
I mean, just something that's come across the timeline. Something that we're not gonna talk about normally. You know.
I heard they leaked the bomb plans for Yemen today. Cruz told me about that.
Was that the thing that he said this is gonna be super funny?
No, he did not say.
Can I just screen share?
Yeah.
because somebody just sent me this.
They will see it on YouTube as well. That's
Dog,
fair.
they want me to attack this woman. That's the only reason why people send this. This is the only reason why. Only reason why they send me this stuff. I'm done. We're done having conversations about her. I just walked out to my car and all I heard, I know that ain't Miss Waterpark herself. Oh, you're pretty in person. I love you, girl. By another woman hanging out the passenger window riding past me. LMAO, please. Now I'm blushing and shit.
This was from January. I thought this was recent.
It don't matter when.
Yo, you're so nasty.
That's inappropriate, right?
You
How'd
are
you
so
do that,
nasty.
though?
Somebody
It
said
just
that to
popped
me.
up.
The same way people find stuff for her. And Holla, don't clip this, okay?
Nah, Holla, clip this.
Nah,
Clip this.
Holla,
Clip this. You better clip this, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why I get so much smoke. Why do I get the smoke? But lady hanging out the window, Miss Waterpark, she didn't know if your son was around. And mind you, that wasn't even part of the premise. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all let her twist that narrative that the son gotta be involved. We read the Facebook thing again. That was not a part of it.
She said kids in general, not just she didn't say her
That
son.
wasn't in the first one.
The Facebook post where she was like, "Call me Brittany." She specifically said because there's kids around and she doesn't want that shit.
Oh,
The
okay.
kids don't know what she do. That's what I'm saying. She didn't say her son. Everybody kept saying her kid.
That's fine. This is bullying at this point. That's fine. We don't know if there was kids around when person was hanging out the passenger seat. Miss Squirt him up.
She said Miss Waterpark.
Oh my God.
You be at that's why you be getting yourself in these situations, man. You be adding 25 on it. Oh man, is that Miss Squirt him up on the cantaloupe? Like, nigga, no one said that.
Bruce squirt him up.
Man, like she said, is that Miss Waterpark? Like, bro, all right, Miss Waterpark is way more explainable than Miss Squirt all over him. Like, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bruce squirt him up.
Slide.
She let it slide.
I got one. I got something we can at least talk about. I was thinking, and you know, we've been cultivating communities and building up our brands and shit like that for 4 years now, 3 years now. Listen, man, let's keep it a buck war stream, man. Let's battle of the communities. We pick a day. TSO, SLZ, O Block, OTF. We just do a bunch of random challenges. Popcorn reading, spelling bees, who can do the best research paper, anything, just random shit. And we see who got the best community, man. I feel like that'd be fun.
Even though the popcorn read thing is fake now, it's still funny. It's still funny.
I did that shit like 2 years ago, and I realized, man, you niggas cannot read. Some of you niggas cannot read for real.
Dog, I think that is some of the. He did the multiplication table one recently too. Dog, he is so funny. He is so funny.
Niggas said niggas want us to do a book report. Anything. It could be anything for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? It could be any copious amount of challenges. We can, who can hit 5 jump shots in a row first? Anything. It can be anything.
Can Tim hoop?
I hoop better.
Ah.
That's all I can say.
Damn. But you know what? Not even trying to be funny. I knew Tim couldn't hoop. This is really crazy, Dick. I knew Tim couldn't hoop because he's friends with you. So I promise you, not even trying to be funny, but just you would only hang out with the, you know what I'm saying, the hoopers hang out with the hoopers. And that's not
okay.
Damo trying to put 5 on it. This is crazy. I
was just gonna say, I'm gonna say I didn't say anything. I was muted. That's crazy. That is why he tried to say you tried to hang around a bunch of non-hoopers to make yourself really look like the hooper. That's insane. I would just say, who's better, Tim or Sage?
Tim.
All right, we good.
Okay.
We good. Is it crazy that Flight got better at basketball before Sage?
Sage ain't trying, man. He's just trying to buff
He's
up.
not trying. Yeah. You're right. So Flight was Enrico Hine runs. I don't know who he was running with, but he was running.
At least watching. Okay. We're about to get into the topics. I love Tim, man. I talked to him today. I talked to him more than I talked to Damo, so I gotta try to bring it back. Okay. Apparently, this is the new norm. I don't know how I feel about this, but apparently this is the new norm for men. For men specifically.
Oh, I can't hear it.
No, you don't want to hear it. There's nothing to hear. This is Buddy, a grown man. This look crazy.
You don't got drawers on?
No,
I'm pretty sure he has drawers on. He's just out here Winnie the Pooh in it, from what it looked like.
is this it? Is this something you do? Because the way you just answered.
You guys can't do this. Wait, what is he doing?
Oh man,
you do it, yeah.
No, what is he doing? I'm lost.
If
Can you
you
play
don't
the game?
see
Can you
it-
play the game?
if you don't recognize it off first glance, you're probably an offender. You're an offender of this.
This your go-to right here.
This might be your bag.
Let me see.
Are you serious?
So just going where your girl is?
Going where your girl is.
Are you serious?
You don't see the problem here, or what's perceived as the problem here?
I be eating her food?
No way, no way, no way.
Not giving her solo space?
We're gonna play it one more time. One more time.
Be souls. Look at the man.
Is it him walking around with no pants on?
Yes, brother.
It took 3
Oh.
tries, 3 restarts of the video.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm exposed.
Is that
I definitely be walking around the house with no pants on, man. Okay.
And a t-shirt?
Well, you gotta
big
wear
t-shirt?
something now. Come on, man. Huh?
Yeah, drawers. If I ain't got pants on, I got drawers on, and I'm just walking around old school pops. But Winnie the Pooh in it?
you do a big t-shirt with just underwear on?
Yeah.
You wear your man shirt and just drawers?
It is my shirt. It is my shirt. But you know, I'll be chilling, man. But in the winter, I can't do that. It gets too cold. But
Why
in
you
the
just
summer,
don't take it all off? You be home by yourself. Why you just don't be by?
I know that's why I do it. I'm home by myself.
I'm saying why you just don't have the shirt off?
I get insecure, man.
It's
Insecure about what?
My belly fat, man.
It's you. It's just
It's
you.
your house, and you're alone.
It's that self-hate, man.
You be covering. Wait, so you have to cover up a mirror before you do that?
Yeah.
Nah, wait. So listen, man. Listen. As a fatter guy, you're okay. It's okay, gang. I walk around naked. It's okay. It's
Naked?
fine.
Naked's-
You hear me?
While
If
still
I'm by
having
myself,
kids?
if I'm by myself, like my kids got picked up, my
Naked?
girl not here. Oh yeah, I'm butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked's crazy.
It's my house.
Naked?
I feel it. I feel it, man.
I didn't
Naked
know-
I don't
or
feel
Winnie
it.
the Pooh in Chad, naked or Winnie the Pooh, which is worse?
Naked has to be. Oh well, Winnie the Pooh and
By yourself?
crazy. It's
Winnie the
so-
Pooh in a house by yourself is crazy.
Do you don't wear wife beaters, do you?
No.
Okay, that might be it. That might be part of the reason. I think you should start with wife beaters, and then work
Why?
your way to just underwear. I'm not even saying you got to go full, schlab on chair, but I think you walking around as a grown man, Winnie the Pooh in it is crazy.
I know. I'm a crazy guy, man.
Why you don't have pajama bottoms?
I've never been a pajama guy, man. That's an American thing. No cap.
But you wear sweats. Why don't you never just sweats and no shirt?
Y'all are asking a lot of questions. I'm confused.
I'm gonna get you some beaters though. No, I ain't gonna
No
cap.
problem.
I just sat down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some beaters. It's cool. It's cool. Right.
Sage, real quick. Blind react. Are you here? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
You got to choose one or the other. There is no copping out here. There's no option C, A or B. By yourself, everyone's out. You are in your own space. You're a grown ass man in your house that you pay bills for.
Right.
Are you either gonna A, walking around looking like Winnie the Pooh, tall, long shirt, just big shirt, no bottoms, or B, just walk around naked?
If it's one of the two.
One of the two. It has to be A or B. Again, by yourself. There's no one else home.
Guess,
it's just you.
I guess I'm naked at that point. I don't the appeal of like I got nothing but your t-shirt on. Yeah, nah, that's gay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I would just be naked.
This episode is sponsored by the LGBTQ.
Nothing feels good when I'm not with you.
No, but yeah. So you okay? We just wanted to make sure when you watch back the beginning part, you'll understand. There's people up here that agree that Winnie the Pooh in it is the way to actually go. That's the default.
Call that shit Winnie the Pooh. I mean,
are you? But you were wife beaters though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm never just butt ass naked. I'll say that maybe it's different though.
Say just like a short pajamas wife beater dude.
I don't wear too many people. I'm a shorts.
Well, bottoms, I guess I should say.
Yeah, say shit. I mean, I could see boxes. Yeah, no, not see. I do boxes. I got some on. I ain't just like commando in the Casso. Yeah.
That's the best place to go, commando.
Yeah. I see no shirt, boxes. That's it. Yeah, I do that. Reverse Winnie the Pooh. Pooh to Winnie. I can see that.
Okay. Let's
But what's going on, everybody? How's the pod been thus far? I seen a couple of reds or whatever. I was taking care of some paperwork because fucking God. Yeah, what the fuck was going on with
she said she's getting rid of it or
no.
Okay.
There it wasn't that kind of she. It was business, but
she.
Nobody seen
what?
And no, because nobody
don't even go there. We are trying to stay mature for the bag, man. This shit is jaw-like important to me, bro.
Okay, it's not. All right. all right.
Let's start off just a little bit more unserious. I know we keep saying we're gonna start serious and be more unserious. Let's start a little bit more unserious. I know Damo's like, wow, what could possibly be going on? Have you sometimes I think it's funny. This is the biggest cock block I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if y'all saw the Juju Watkins.
Oh, I see.
Jayden. Yeah. Okay. Chatting it up. Smiling. Look at you. Let me tell y'all something right now. If a girl got me smiling like this, my boxers are sticky. My briefs.
You know he is that's what it looked like to be blushing in Solz's terms. She call you cute and you get the this is blushing. Yeah, nah. That's entertaining, all right.
Mm-hmm. He just told the funniest joke.
Sometimes they funny.
All right, here go the cock block, y'all. Here go the cock block. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Look at Juju's face.
Hashtag dry.
And she didn't see that. She didn't read the defense well enough. She's too much of an IRL hooper, but not an IRL hooper. You see the screen coming. You're supposed to slip over, under. Instead, she takes the direct impact, Hall of Fame brick wall, doesn't do anything about it. Just sits there, mopes, dopes, cries, gives up the easy 3-ball.
Well, he's not here, but let me just say, in this situation, in my opinion, there are two ways to look at this, and there's questions I have to know before I really give a hard stance. My first real important question is: did they come to the game together, or did they just see each other there? That would be my first real question. If he came to the game with her or took her with, she was out with the family too, the mama kind of know then. But if he and his mom came to watch some college hoops, and then he seen Juju and was like, ha ha, let me show these teeth. W defense, man. Look, I know a lot of the girlies are mad at the boy moms. I know a lot of conversations are being had about why are boy moms like this? Why are boy moms like that? It give me the ick, this, that, and the third. Let me tell you, They know women are evil. They're women. They're a woman. They gotta protect the asset, man. I don't give a fuck if it's Juju Watkins, Juju Smith-Schuster, Juju on the beat.
Lakers in 5.
Daniels in 5.
Her son in 3. Nigga, like
Daniels
she's
in 5.
protecting the asset. You don't want none of them problems, man. And mama know that. So she gonna stay on that. And I'm all for it. It's just like important for these moms to be there for their sons like this.
Oh, so I'm the bid. Yeah, I seen the chat saying they hope I losing something too. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, you're not the bid today, man. Don't worry.
Oh no, trust me. It's nothing to do with you, bro.
Oh, all right. But no. On some real shit though, the boy mom haters can't be mad because that's how we feel about your best friend. No cap. This is just what we going. This is just what goes on with your best friend. It's a regular screen. We've a lot of fellas that actually have gone out there and played the game for real. They know how to dodge these 2-3. They know how to play in the 2-3 zone, or in this case, they know how to pick the picker. She know how to pick the picker. So she got cooked. It's unfortunate to see Miss Watkins, one hell of a player, high potential, but yeah, just rookie mistakes right then and there. It is what it is.
As long as she got his number before the mom came, man, that's all that matters.
Because she probably got his DMs on lock though, right? The mom.
Yeah.
Plus, you do different. I ain't gonna give her the you might be a whore shit. She
do y'all think that this was the real argument. Do y'all think that it was more so the mom seeing that the media was gonna like play these games? Because it is kind of weird that these people are like, oh, KISSING, for them too. So do you think that it was the mom trying to protect that situation, or you think the mom is dead hell bent on like, nah, it ain't, Jayden Daniels, he ain't talking to no women. I'm protecting him from that.
She probably like it's probably something hilariously boring, like, yo, my mom went to the bathroom, so Juju came up there to talk to Jayden, and then came down. Hey, we had to discuss something. Hey, yo, that's my seat type shit. It's probably something hilariously boring, but the media go and find the clips.
I know. I think it's the exact opposite. I think wholeheartedly, Jayden Daniels came there. I said McDaniels, Jesus Christ. He came there and he dead ass said, I'm here with Juju. We're going to make these athlete babies. And his mom seen one clip and then spawned at the arena and said, bitch, move. I think that's literally what happened. Like, she was at home. She probably was out enjoying having her best night. And she got one clip on Twitter. Juju, my baby? Oh, hell no. Nah. And then spawned at the arena and told her to move.
You think she sees something wrong with Juju though, or is that just any girl
she's
type
just
thing?
Any girl type thing. Like, this nigga's mad young. He's literally came off his first year in the NFL and exceeded expectations. So let's be real. She is on Hall of Fame high alert right now. Like, any woman, somebody in the chat, she probably don't know who Juju is. She probably don't, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
she do or she don't. I don't think she cares. It could have been a woman she knew. Her son is priority number one.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are failing to understand, and now that's why I'll shoot her some bail, because folks was like, it is Juju. If your son do some stuff with Juju, like, let it happen or whatever. It's not even necessarily about that. She could be Juju Bryant or Juju LeBron James or whatever. She could be Juju Michael Jordan. She could be on a path to that. One, he probably would ruin that path, and two, that might ruin his path. He might not know how to handle women. For real, good, bad, or indifferent. He might get lost in the sauce. Somebody said Juju is 19. Ain't Jayden Daniel?
He's like 21, 20.
Yeah, it's not the.
He tried to paint that as like he was 20.
They're saying he's 24.
Oh,
I don't know.
Let me double check.
I'm gonna say, is he 24? He's at least graduating age, right? How old are you when you graduate?
Oh, he's 24. Really?
Oh, he's 24.
19.
Oh man, hey. Ooh. What is better than Hall of Fame legendary defense from the mom? She's really protecting that asset. This is crazy.
I mean, don't get wrong. Don't make me view the franchise.
Well, she know her son. That's really what it is. She know her son.
I never knew that. More you know.
Y'all not gonna like my take. Y'all not gonna like my take.
What's your take?
Just fucking say.
And usually I'm Mr. Age Gap. I'm Mr. Age Gap. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm saying when I say I'm Mr. Age Gap, I'm like, I'm pointing out the age
not
gap.
Your exact age type shit.
Here go Damo, trying to get it off. This is what I'm saying. You gotta let it fly. It's Juju. If it was somebody else, if it was somebody
Past
else,
O is crashing. 2022
Yeah.
O is like, what the fuck?
yeah. I'm definitely like, oh my god, this is crazy. What's that? Have y'all don't watch Law and Order?
Over 18 plus or minus 3, man.
That's more than plus or minus 3 though. But what's it called? Y'all don't watch Law and Order, so the meme won't resonate. But there's a Law and Order meme where the head detective is like, "She was only 13, you sick fuck," as he's interrogating somebody. Usually that's me. She was only 19, you sick fuck. However, Juju like 6'3".
It's a height thing.
Juju is a world-class athlete, nigga. Yes.
Can't buy a drink. That's more. You can't buy a drink, man.
Mama J know what she doing. If anybody know their children, it's mothers. Mothers know their sons.
Juju Watkins play basketball at BSOs. That's probably why. You have?
Yeah, full games.
Okay, then I don't. It shouldn't. Would you would let your son? Well, let your son is crazy, but you would let you. I mean, come on. There's much worse women he could pick. For real. All jokes aside, there's much worse women he could pick.
I don't got a problem with Juju. 24-19. I don't know. That's just kind of. You're not even allowed at spring break anymore at that age, and a sophomore in college.
You asked the right people. Jayden has 5.
I'm just saying, there's not no 24-year-old basketball players that he can talk to.
Angel right there.
Sage, what you letting happen? Come on now. Something to be on my side.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be on your side, bro. It's not that it's not that I'm on, K-bot chatter, wop, A minor shit. It's something I just wouldn't do. It's like you're right. There's better and there's worse than Juju. And especially given the fact that Juju's like famous herself, so now it's just going to be a thing. So I'm cool off it.
I think it's an optics thing, honestly. I think the mom seen that her son liked Juju more than Juju liked her son. That's all I'm seeing.
Y'all said this. The mom ain't thinking. Jayden might be a crash out. He might be, and I get that. If your son is a crash out over the cat, that's cool. And it's crazy that we're even talking about this like this. We shouldn't be, right? You said it's better than Juju. Is there better than?
Who said it was better than
That's
Juju?
What Sage said.
I said there's better women in the world for him than Juju Watkins. Yeah. It's possible. It's not that Juju Watkins is like bored. Oh yeah.
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
And she got tattoos.
The goat.
Based off of like, all right, this is an athlete family. We're trying to be. I don't.
So 5 athletes in the 20.
I don't think that. I don't think that his mom is thinking generational athletes. I just don't think that's
about? What is he thinking
she's
about?
Thinking about protecting her asset, which is her son. That is all she's thinking about.
I can't even say Angel Reese. Angel Reese can be in that conversation, and mind you, they got to be a black woman
type shit.
I'm just saying. I get that vibe from his mama. I get that vibe from his mama. There's got to be a black woman. All right, you got Angel Reese, you got Juju Watkins. Give me the other ones.
Rakia. I don't know how old she is.
Shit, hold on now.
I was not expecting you to say.
I don't think I know about Rakia. Come on, bro.
Oh, you said something different.
Shout out to Real Talk, by the way, man. Gino Wap is valid.
What?
Salute.
Yo,
salute Real Talk, man.
You're a sick guy, bro.
Salute, man. Salute.
I don't know. Juju, I support you. I didn't know you was that funny. I didn't know you was hilarious. So it is what it is. I support you. Even if mama don't support you, I support you. I think that's wrong that she did you the way that she did you.
Listen to your mama, man.
Listen to your mom. Sometimes moms don't know best. And we don't. You think your mama was 100%?
In terms of the women I chose?
Oh, well.
I was talking about just terms of women. That's all I'm thinking in terms of.
You think she was 100% for the women that you chose?
No, I know the one she was 100% behind, the one she wasn't. And
I'm saying was she?
No, but she was right or wrong about all of them.
Oh yeah, my mom is undefeated right now.
Yeah, I think
she has been right about every situation with any woman that I have presented to her. My dad like 50-50. Nah, my dad's 100. He batting 1,000.
He just be making them. He just be making them black or red parlays. Nothing too crazy. But the mom's got the 9 legs. Nah,
actually, it's quite the inverse. My mom would be more like some, fuck it, black. That's it. My dad, oh nah, 36 red, third roll, and green. Like he really getting depth with it.
Any nigga that go in that bitch and bet more than 10 cents on the green, yeah, that nigga's a crash out.
That nigga is playing.
Do not care. He does not care. Seen that shit. That crazy.
Let's shout out to Roddy TV for sending $4.99.
He's on fire.
Says skipping the pod tonight. Got to maximize my time, and later I'm gonna dip my face meat in some Saratoga and banana peels. You probably shouldn't. You probably should not.
That is a new one.
Gosh, a lot of chats. My YouTube just crashed. It's getting crazy. I probably missed some, but that's okay. Shouts out to Great Warrior for $5. Says, Omar, how much for you to go bald? I think you got good head. I don't think there's an amount that would force me to go bald. You'd have to present the number. Start sending, and then I'll say something. If you start sending, I'll say something.
Don't forget about the 100.
Oh, there was I think I missed that one. Who was the 100 by?
I think it was Dante again.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it was BGZ's for $99.99.
Oh goddamn!
He says Omar abba the Aki way.
Omar abba the Aki way. Listen, shouts out to BG's. You are now tied for official unofficial sponsor of the stream with Redacted Dante. Well, side for second place because JKP got that on lock with 110, right? But you are tied for second place with $100 as a sponsor of the stream. I will only abba if we hit our goal. If we hit our sub or our super chat goal, 10 orange super chats, it's $20 or more. I'll abba. I'll just want to rock. We only got 12 minutes left, though. I've been trying to tell people that we only got 12 minutes left.
Wait, yeah. Dante came back?
Damn. Came back swinging.
Shout out to Dante and shout out to JKP for always being the fucking sponsor of these things, man. Y'all going crazy. Appreciate y'all.
That nigga donated a super chat and a power chat.
Oh wow. Well, speak of the devil.
Warriors!
Gifts.
Damn, I was legendary, wholesome and straight up, but just really going crazy.
Great Warrior sends $100, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but 10 times 10. Sends $100 to say, let's start with this. I needed to finally join the $100 dono club. You did.
Yeah,
And I think Great Warrior's in the lead now because Great Warrior sent another super chat earlier.
Yeah, he did. You jaw like in the lead.
I was only 5.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's at 105.
I'll get cooked. I'll get shat on. Fuck. Countered.
Great Warrior at 105. We still appreciate the 105.
No, that's big time, man. Warrior them. And Warrior's another name I ain't heard in a minute. Why is nigga spinning the block? Charlie's been out there.
Hey. Shouts out to Great Warrior, man. I knew a Great Warrior one time. Yeah.
Jimmy Butler?
Cool. Jimmy Butler? Yeah. We should talk about it. Jimmy Butler has changed the trajectory of, the Warriors season. But that's not what
I thought one of y'all was gonna say basketball.
Cruz wants us to talk about March Madness. I don't think anybody watched March Madness.
I gotta be honest. Maybe I am just weird. I have not been on March Madness. I usually do watch that. I don't know what the fuck it's been. I just have not seen a game of that shit. And that game was literally when I was at a restaurant. I ain't seen shit.
They're going band for band right now. JKP just sent $20.
Crazy.
whoa, where all these pockets come from? $30.
To keep the bill.
Now what's funny is because Great Warrior sent $6 trying to edge out
Countered.
for 111.
Countered.
There's Saratoga Water got me feeling different. Give me the lead, but you don't have it because JKP just snuck it in. 130.
Damn.
Full counter.
11. Full counter. Gas sends $5 or $10 to get on the board to say the goons is gooning out her, man. Wow.
Gooning out her, man.
But yeah, but Great Warrior, you can't come soft.
Okay.
You can't come
Have
soft.
I ever done that?
What were you saying about
What?
Ignore me. I'm
March
sorry.
Madness?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've watched. I watched the Tar Heels play. I watched like a couple games here and there, but definitely nothing too crazy. I don't really start watching March Madness until like the Sweet 16.
Oh, it's not a Sweet 16.
Nah, it's still like
Okay. I ain't bugging it.
It just started.
We still at that part where they blowing teams out and make you think.
All right, yeah. I thought I was bugging. I'm like, yo, why the fuck have I not like seen nothing? Like, I haven't even seen the Twitter clip that's like, oh shit, let me turn on March Madness yet. So I'm like, damn.
There was a crazy. I think Florida and UConn play, and Dan Hurley flipped someone out after the game, or flipped someone off.
There's definitely been a couple moments so far, I will say.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying college hoops fell off. By the way, chatters, I've just been bugging. I ain't seen that shit.
Nah, college hoops fell off.
Oh,
whoa! Why do you say that?
Right.
Just because he didn't want to say it.
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not trying to appease nobody.
I know you. He said he didn't want to say it, so I said it.
I feel like I'll say this for those that are looking for something different. College basketball. That whole old adage of it's just too old. It's just too slow. That's not true no more. That's not true. That's definitely not true.
They are definitely playing. They're definitely elaborating. Definitely some offensive programs that you see. But I will say, if anybody's sick of NBA basketball, man, watch the Euro product.
Here you go, trying to pitch it.
I'm telling you, man, go watch Australian basketball. Watch the NBL, bro. That shit tough. Shout out Matthew Dellavedova, got Finals MVP on a loss.
Deli chops. Oh no.
If y'all was Cooper Flagg's dad, would y'all advise him to come out? Because that's apparently the conversation. There's some rumors that say Cooper Flagg, who's averaging 19, 4 assists, a steal, a block, 83% from the free throw line, which is good. 36% from 3, and then 49 from the field. They're saying he might want to just go back. But what would you say?
We'll get drafted.
I'll tell him to go back.
Yeah, I tell him go back, man. Have fun, man. Won't be in college forever.
Enjoy the process. I've heard a lot of like pros, not even a lot of pros. I seen Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce speaking on it. No, I'm in the league right there. Go. KG, you didn't go to college, so I don't even know why. Well, you even giving it.
You don't know the side.
You don't know what it's like. You didn't go. I seen a commercial. You wouldn't even pick up an NCAA basketball because you ain't go to college. Not worried about what you're talking about. Paul Pierce, be ashamed of yourself, man. Didn't he go to college? He went to college was it just 1 year? I want to say he went longer, but
I don't think he wasn't one and done.
I don't think he was one and done either. He went for some time. So I would think Paul Pierce will be able to shed light and be like, look, man, the league will be there, especially with the name that you got, the value that you have, the draw that you are. The league is going to be there as long as you stay healthy, which even you seen this year. He had a little roll of the ankle, but go back, man. Enjoy it.
And not to sound like a pussy and just make an argument that you have already presented, but yeah, that's one of the two reasons I'm telling him to go. Injury, get your money while you can. Life is never promised. Go ahead, go to the league. It's your dream. And then 2, I don't know. Development in college is definitely like a thing for sure. Absolutely. We've seen a couple 4-year players honestly start to be more positively received than one and dones. But I'm for it. Go to the league and go get your reps there in the big boy league already, especially considering he can't go higher than 1. Like he's already the number 1 pick, so now he's like a superdy duperdy number 1 pick. Just go ahead and get drafted, man.
I'm seeing too many people say with the mindset of what is he staying for? Because he wants to be in college. That's why he's staying. He's staying to be in college, have the college experience. And we're talking about a new era. This isn't 10 years ago where a nigga would be passing up on hella legal dollars to go play, to stay in college. He's making legal money. He's not getting paid under the table. He's making good legal money, playing college basketball. If he likes it, stay. Who the fuck wants to go to the Wizards? I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to go there, then the conversation's over. If he does not want to be a Washington Wizard, if he does not want to be a who else?
A Charlotte Hornet, a Washington Wizard,
a Utah Jazz.
Yeah,
if he
want to go there,
doesn't want to play there, then go back. Simple.
I think and that's something that I think a lot of people got to understand is that coming into the league now is totally different. Cooper Flagg is like the top name in college right now, right? Even if he were to come out next year, he would still be the top name. I understand AJ, but even outside AJ, and again, Cooper Flagg will still be the top with AJ. But even with AJ, he's still the top. Coming out to just be on 2 national TV games because you're on the Utah Jazz, maybe, right? That doesn't sound appealing. I don't know how many. Do the Wizards have any national TV games? And mind the reason why,
like 3 or 4.
3 for real?
Yeah, we understand that just before they raid in, because actually the chat delay ain't been that bad today. But we understand he's gonna be on a bad team regardless, but at least that gives him time for like the right area code to be like shittier, you know? Like what if he fucking loves Chicago and they're trolling right now, but then next season they're like, fuck it, we ass. Miami, I'm projecting to be not that great. Like maybe he fucking loves Portland. Maybe San Antonio's gonna move up. Maybe Phoenix says fuck it. There's he's gonna go to a bad team, but maybe he just gets the right situation, area code, coach, whatever. He has time. Yeah, that's another thing. He could just not like the coaches that are in there. There's a lot of stuff that we probably don't know because we're not number 1 pick talents, so we're not looking into these things.
I think another thing that's very much underrated is like 2 years in college. One of the things that we talk about with like building the next superstar and all this other stuff like that. Was that Lisa Leslie? Maybe your name is built in college. Your legacy is built in the pros. 2 years in college of just being on that college campus, doing those things is gonna do more for him. Those people that say, you're missing out on money. Trust me, being in that college environment, the best man in college basketball, continuously having your name put out there. Tournament moments, all that stuff like that. On the back end of that, you're already gonna come in making X, Y, and Z. When a Christian Laettner goes to the league, yeah, he's one of the best college basketball players, that's fine. But the legacy that he has still carries him to this day from his name that he made in college. So I was seeing both sides. Damo's kind of convincing me. I ain't gonna lie.
I was for Bronny staying in college too. Like that's how pro college I am at this point.
I mean, the Bronny one, I mean, it was just they got a heart attack, so you didn't really get to see much. It was a bit different, at least for me. But the Cooper Flagg thing, I'm looking. The bottom 2 teams in the East are Washington at the worst, and then Chicago above them, and you have Utah in the West with the Pelicans above them.
Oh, it's the Pelicans.
You mean Charlotte?
Oh, is that Charlotte? I don't know why I said Chicago. That's Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte. Above the Wizards, and then the Pelicans above Utah. I will say it genuinely depends on how them ping pong balls fall. Because if the Pelicans get the number 1 pick, Cooper come out.
Yeah, for sure.
Go play with. If Zion is actually getting the soda cans out the bathroom, they got BI up out of there. CJ's old. Go down there. Go play with them guys. Trey Murphy is looking like a fucking stud in the making. I love Trey Murphy's game. That's a good situation for him. If Charlotte gets the number 1 pick, go back to Duke, nigga. There's no point of being on the jail. The jail Hornets is not worth it. LaMelo's cool. It's not worth it. They're not developing nobody. It's not there yet. If Washington gets the number 1 pick, go back to college, gang.
When does he need to make his decision? Do we know? Is it before or after the lottery?
It's before the lottery, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it before the lottery? I thought it was before the draft.
I thought it was like right after the lottery. Like
I'm about to say, I thought it was like before the individual workouts and shit like that, the pro days and everything. I thought that's when they had to make a decision.
Yeah, I thought it was on some shit like they couldn't see when the what situation they can go into, and then I remember at college athletes acting a little wonky after the lottery too many times for me to think that they would have to do it before, because at that point, fest.
No later than 60 days before the draft.
Damn.
Okay, so then that's definitely so that's after the lottery. So they can watch the lottery. You can watch the lottery. Listen, use your cards how you want to use. I've always been pro using the power you have before you get to the league. I was so enamored by what LeVar Ball did with Lonzo Ball. not dictating where he went, but really forging their own destiny and doing things their own way. I'm all for that. So if you want to sit back and pull an Eli Manning and say, all right, let's see what my future will look like. And if you don't like it, fuck it. Go back to college. I can still make these dollars. I can develop more. Whoa.
NBA draft day is June 25th.
Mm-hmm.
May 12th is the lottery.
June 25th, man.
That's not 60 days.
That's not 60 days.
Damn.
You got to make a decision.
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 I'm not going to lie. Even if I'm staying, I'm about to say, even if that's the case, three out of four teams, the 3 out of 4 teams that have the number one pick are bad destinations, and I'm really banking on them giving it to the Pelicans. Yeah, nah, buddy. I'm sounding like a wizard talking about it. I'm sounding like Utah Jazz talking
I'm trying
about
to be a big man on campus, man, for another year.
To play devil's advocate, because I like pseudo agree with you guys, but at the end of the day, I'll argue the point because I kind of presented it earlier. He's gonna change a franchise no matter where he goes. I think wherever Cooper Flagg goes, he's going to demand change in the franchise, even if he ends up being a dud, knock on wood, right? But like even if he's just shitter in the league, he's going to force management changes, coaching changes, situational changes even. So what would you say to the argument that essentially, dog, you waiting for the optimal perfect situation isn't, but like it's a chance you can take, but it isn't necessarily the bestest play out there, because ultimately when you get to the league, you're going to go to a team that, you know, was the worst in the league and wins. So it's not going to be the greatest situation regardless. And you're going to demand that coach that you want, that GM that you want, the roster that you're going to need over time anyway. Besides, you're also going to be in jail for 3 to 4 years unless literally Wemby gets injured, the Spurs get the number 1 pick. Now you're on the Spurs, and then they have Fox, Wemby, and Cooper, and it's just like,
that did happen. But let me add to your point too, Sage, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Teams that's in the lottery high in this year is the same niggas gonna be in the next year. So
that's another point. Right?
When we talk about really delaying it for what are we delaying it for?
Yeah, I'm making devil's advocate argument. What would be solz Damo? Because I know y'all are.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These are good points.
I would still rather wait it out, because even with the point of, you would dictate all these front office changes, go based off of the history of what we've seen. Don't get me wrong. I understand Cooper Flagg it's a big name. He's a big name coming out of college. He is not the first big name that's came out of college in the 2020s. There's been names that came out, whether you want to say they're as big, bigger, right under, whatever. There have been number 1 picks we've seen go into the league and just fall to the wayside because we know how the marketing for the league is, and we know how the league treats young players. Cade Cunningham had spent 4 years in hell. Last year was supposed to be the come out year, but the coach was a terrorist. Therefore, they wasted their season. Jalen Green, not a number 1 pick, but Jalen Green, another guy, he spent his first 3 years playing AAU basketball in the league before they finally got it right. You got guys like Paolo, who still to this day does not get the credit. This year was the first year he really started to get some of the praise he deserves, but then he got hurt. But he wasn't getting looked at how he should have been for the talent that he was. And again, we can say their names wasn't as big as Coop's. That's fine. I don't think Cooper Flagg is good enough, or his name is big enough to warrant Zion changes. I don't think his name is big enough to warrant Ben Simmons. I'm thinking about the number 1 picks that came with prestige. They had a name, and niggas really moved shit around them. He's not. I don't think he's that. He's not Luka, and Luka didn't go number 1. He's not Luka.
Yeah, it depends how much the franchise that gets him values him. That's fair.
So if it's delaying it by a year, hell, what is a year of letting the Wizards develop more? I would much rather walk into a situation where Alexander Sarr is a step closer to being who he's supposed to be than me coming in here and fucking up his development because I'm playing the 4 and he's not getting the looks he's supposed to get. You feel me? I'm getting better while I'm in college, and if I am going to go to the Wizards, whether it's this year or next year, at least these niggas, Keyshawn George will be better when I get there. Alexander Sarr will be better when I get there. These guys will be, Bub Carrington will be better when I get there. Cool. Them niggas will be better when I get there. With the Jazz, hopefully they move niggas. I don't want to go to the Jazz now, where now I'm fighting with John Collins for 4 minutes, or we trying to figure out if me or Lauri Markkanen is a 3 or a 4. Fuck that. Maybe a year later, they'll finally pull the plug and now there's space for me to just be me. I don't got to compete with niggas. Maybe Charlotte finally gets rid of their front office that is allowing this jail culture to take over this team. Maybe they get rid of the rapper. Maybe they say, fuck it. They traded Luka. We can trade LaMelo. Maybe things will be different in a year from now for these situations that will still be the same. These will be the same names popping up next year. I would much rather play in a better situation with some of these teams next year than where they are now.
I got one final question because I know the segment went on longer than initially planned, but it's just going to be a Yap Fest. Chatters. Okay. I definitely am with you there with the situation like Utah with veteran players. It's like, shit, where the hell am I going to play? You paid this guy 4-year deal, 20 million, XYZ. Now I got to come into the situation. It's weird. But when in regards to another rookie, and Omar kind of was hinting at it, I wasn't going to bring it up until he made a face about it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Maybe this is going to sound like toxic, but why would a Cooper Flagg kind of give a fuck? Like, hey, I ain't going to lie. Sorry. They drafted another 4. It's tough, gang. like now I'm here. Like why does that number 1 player need to give a fuck about the price, especially a rookie, especially a year 1 player or sophomore player now? Does he need to care about that player's development necessarily?
He don't care. He don't care about them because they're not gonna be there. Trust me. In those situations. No, listen. Listen to what I'm saying now. I'm not saying for 100% fact Alex Sarr won't be there. I'm saying Alex Sarr, the player, isn't somebody that's like you said with the Luka level type thing. Yo, shut it down. We got this answer. If there's better value, he's still tradable. I guess what I'm saying is untouchable. And I know you might definitely differ, but a lot of these, and that's what's wrong with these bad teams. I'm speaking from a bad team's perspective. Trust me, they are gonna shift off of a guy quick, fast, in a hurry, or the timeline is shorter. Ultimately, though, and really, Alex Sarr shouldn't even be the target point. The Bub Carringtons of the world should be more of the target point. The Jordan Pooles or whoever else is on their team. Denny isn't even on their team no more. But so they're willing to get rid of guys like that on that team. I think the main argument for me would still be though, because the guys that are on the team don't matter. If you're that level of talent, which they keep saying he is, let's take it from where he is. He's a timeline resetter. He is a restructurer. He is somebody to shift and change. And if you can't get down and lay down, then you're gonna get out the way. That's what type of player he is. Ultimately, though, I went back and looked. Caitlin Clark averaged 27 points her freshman season, 7 assists. Her career pretty much looks the same. Sophomore year pops off. Sophomore year. Freshman year, she does pop off too, but sophomore year. Hell, we take it from freshman year. I'll read y'all her stats. 27, a steal, a block, 7 assists. These are crazy numbers, by the way. 6 boards. She shot 47 from the field, 41 from 3 on 10 attempts. And she's like got some, AP All-American second teams, some All-American first teams. She would come out, right? If they had the ability to do one and done, she would come out. Yes? No?
Yes.
Everybody agree with those?
Yeah,
for sure.
If she doesn't stay all 4 years, is it the same thing?
I would say no.
Is she still staying after the 4 years? Is that the question?
No. If she comes out year 1 versus coming out in the 4th year, is the Caitlin Clark effect the same?
I think it's worse, to be honest, if she comes out the first year.
I'm gonna say, I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be anywhere near where she is now.
And because she built like a legacy going into her WNBA career,
yes.
So it's like much easier to market her. I would assume the same thing with like Cooper Flagg, and honestly, not just Cooper Flagg, but a lot of these NBA prospects that have come in. Like when we have these marketing conversations, it's a little bit hard to build someone from scratch as opposed to someone who's already built coming in. So.
And
I'll even agree with what they're saying there.
That's ultimately what I'm getting at. It's not the end all be all, but the appeal, the trade-off of staying here, being at the University of Duke, a bigger school, knowing that we're consistently going to get better, we're consistently going to make championship runs. Because let's just say they end up Final Four, they lose. That's still pretty far. He comes back. I'm not saying stay all 4, but if he does 2, maybe even 3, his legacy going into the league is going to be so much more different than going to the Utah Jazz and being on the West Coast in Utah, buried, and nobody talking about you, nobody watching you. You playing good, but we already know what the media gonna say. Shaq gonna say it. Who cares? Who cares about the Jazz? Who cares?
Are they winning? Are they doing anything?
That line gonna be
not averaging 28. 22 is not good enough.
It's gonna be 35, 10, and 15. They lost, right?
Why is it not 40?
No, this is the thing. When he comes out the gate averaging like 16 and 8, which is good for a player his age, it's gonna be on some. Man, I thought y'all said Cooper Flagg was the next guy. You know what I'm saying? Next hot thing. But no, he's just 19 years old, and this is what typical 19 years old even of that caliber do.
That's another great point that y'all did not make earlier for going to college, to staying in college, because you can avoid that.
I'm gonna say it's a new thing, and I know me bringing up all these players and shit like that on these other teams, and why would he care about these guys' development? It's not necessarily caring about the development. It's just we've seen on all these player podcasts them talking about the effects locker rooms have and the shit that we don't know and we don't see, how that affects them on a day-to-day level, how that affects the team. I would think, why would he care about all that extra? Because he has to be in that environment. Oh, he go play with John Collins. John Collins on the bench. Cool. Now he has to deal with this old ass man hating on him from the fucking bench. And he has to sit in that in the locker room. He has to sit in that. It's not 2K, nigga. You don't just log out of my league. It's not how that works. You got to be in that. That shit might matter to Cooper Flagg. I don't know the nigga. All I know is his dad puts him to old head content with basketball. So he has his father in his ear telling him about how the shit goes. That's all I know. I would think that chemistry would matter. The environment he goes to would matter. All these things would matter if you're considering staying. Because when you talk about someone, we've had these conversations about, oh, there's not going to be, what is it going to take for a guy to sway off the path of normal prospects, whereas going back to school? Well, maybe this is a part of it. Maybe all these other things are things that comes with why I don't want to go to Utah, why I don't want to go to Charlotte, why I don't want to go to the Pelicans, whatever it is. There's a bunch of things that could be why. I just hope that he makes the decision that's best for him, which personally I think, bro, go back to college. Fuck it. Get some development, create a legacy, do something different. Your name is good enough and you're performing well enough for you to be able to pass up on this, and you're still in the conversation next year.
Well, yeah. Plus, I mean, last thing I'm gonna say is I think college is just, like we just talked about. College is different now. It's definitely not throw it down to the bigs, watching bang, 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 bang. No, they running some stuff. I really don't doubt he wouldn't develop. Now it's not gonna be 100% NBA development, but also sometimes that's not the best either. So I'm not mad at it. I'm really pro it. We changed my mind. We changed my mind. What?
Healthy combos, man. Chat, YouTube comment section. If this is clip, comment below. Your Cooper Flagg. You staying in the NBA? Or, I mean, staying in college? Or are you going right to the league?
How much I think he making NIL money? That's the real question.
I'm not one that was making $2 million from like the Kansas State. I know he's making a rookie deal.
Gil was breaking it down though on the stream recently. Apparently, the money goes down in NIL the longer you stay in college, though. So that's the case for maybe not staying too long. I forgot how he broke it down.
Is it not because they move on to other athletes or something like that?
No, I think maybe I don't know. But he just said like there's a mad difference between like your first year in college and the second year, and an even bigger difference between your second year and third year.
But would that difference matter when you're a guy of Cooper Flagg's caliber at the school that he's at, doing the things that he's doing? I don't think so. I think the average Joe getting the NIL, that would impact more, but I don't think Juju is making less money now. Unless she is. She can come out and say it. Is Juju making less money? Like, because that's the type of we're talking about the upper echelons of college basketball. Yeah. So it would be a fair comparison to say, is Juju making less money?
And the answer would probably no, because I remember when Caitlin, her last year, and this was speculative, but Iowa was like, we're gonna dump all the NIL money on you. Because apparently there's a school pot too. So they were like, we'll give you the school pot as well. The whole thing. We'll give you specifically the whole thing. And she was like, no. We can still split it. But even regardless,
I think he's saying that that's changing though.
Oh, maybe and that's cool. If it changes, that's fine. I still think, because again, when you come in, it's just gonna be different. So having the legacy to roll it right into a shoe deal, continue on your bigger national TV spots, all this, that, and the third. And we're gonna see because he is still the big name and big face, and he does have some things on TV. I'd bet my house on it and the farm. He goes to the league, gets drafted by Utah. We ain't seeing that boy no more.
Yeah.
We ain't seeing that boy. He's not gonna have no shoes. Well, he's got a New Balance shoe, so they'll probably still push it. But I'm thinking Nike would, if he had no shoe deal, Nike would come. They ain't offer him no signature shoe. And I understand Caitlin Clark is totally different. A lot of this stuff was no brainer because she took the time to build the legacy. She took and I know school, women's game forces them to, but took the time to build the legacy. Shador has that legacy. Travis has that name for itself now. So it's so much easier to get in and invest on them because they have all this path. This guy for 1 year, I don't know. Anyway, let's read this one super chat and then keep it pushing. Shouts out to Great Warrior for another $20.
Oh, I think he's in front now.
Says, for the love of the game.
Yeah, for the love of the game. Appreciate that, Warrior.
For the love of the game. Okay. Oh, Sage, we opened up the floor. I don't want to not open it up to you, but we opened up the floor for anybody to just bring up something not on the topics list, and we'll get into the meat and potatoes right after this. But do you have something?
No, I mean I'll be bookmarking tweets and shit. Let me see, just in case. I know y'all talking about that today. Y'all probably
had a whole notebook. I thought he was like, "Oh, I've been waiting for this moment." I was like, "Damn."
Oh, nah. It's not necessarily something I've been waiting for necessarily. I come up with something on the fly. I'm not gonna weeb it up yet. Proceed.
Weeb it up. Fuck it.
No. Proceed.
This is the space.
I'm not. Look, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've rewatched the pod from a while ago, and niggas was like, the pain arcs where I would end the show type shit. I was just like, whatever. I heard that on Hot Takes. So I'm just rewatching Toe while I'm grinding in Shinobi Striker. Shout out to TSO Biggie Gas. And I'm like, damn, you know what's crazy? That shit could have been so good if they didn't just snap Madara, y'all wouldn't ain't Kaguya. That's my take. If it wasn't at the expense of Madara, niggas wouldn't have hated Kaguya. And I'm gonna die by the hill now. Cause I've rewatched her fights and shit. She ain't boring. She just not Madara. So that's my take. If it didn't come at the cost of we didn't see a full power Madara fight, a full power Naruto and Sasuke, niggas would have fucked with Kaguya.
Kaguya was too much of a one and done villain. You know what I'm saying? Going back to conversation we just had, Madara built the legacy going into the fight. You see what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So
I thought you was gonna weave it up more, man. I was ready to go there with you. Fuck it. And since you didn't say it,
I kept it there. Go ahead.
That's fine. Since you didn't say it, I'll say it. This ain't even for the clip. Y'all can clip it. It's not for the clip though.
Type shit.
Solo leveling is mid as fuck.
Whoa. You are farming. Speaking of farming, there is no way my aura farming goat Jinwoo is mid. I ain't gonna lie, but that was gonna be my hot take. So if you want to play the chime, go ahead. But my hot take, I'll find another one. Y'all go too far trying to seem smart. There ain't no issue with that anime, bro. The issue with the anime is everybody think that they're the smartest guy in the room, so they act like they can't enjoy an anime that's just about doing cool shit and being cool. And so that's all.
I feel you, and I feel bad for them niggas that have that issue. I just watched it. I ain't seen it. I seen a lot of niggas talking about it. It's been getting hyped up. Apparently they're in season 2. I was like, fuck it.
It's about to be end of season 2.
Let me get into it then. 5, 10, 15 minutes in. Turn this shit off.
Like, that's crazy.
Then I went back. I double back, triple back. I was like, fuck it. Let me go back because maybe I'm tripping. I'm not. I just don't like this shit. This shit is mid. Like I don't get the hype. Maybe I gotta watch see. Maybe I gotta watch see. This is my new favorite thing to do since Lo did it. That shit was hilarious. Maybe I gotta watch season 2.
Wax on, wax off.
Maybe I gotta watch season 2. I like it more.
Okay.
Shit's mid.
You didn't finish season 1? I mean, episode 1?
I'm halfway through season 1. Mid.
Some shows just take time.
I'm
definitely into The Office.
I might not finish season 1.
Yeah. You gotta get a little further in season 1. Just a little bit further. I wouldn't even say it's a slow burn, though. The episode 1 is one of the fun. Again, I don't think it's Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, Goon Goon. None of these over the top IQ level romance things. You know what I'm saying? It's just about fighting. But
I mean, so is Baki. Baki is just about fighting. I'd rather watch Baki, my nigga. Rather watch Baki Hama, my nigga. It's just about fighting. You're right. There's better shows if it's just about fighting. Like, I don't know.
Goon Goon not deep, by the way, chat. Yeah, no, Goon Goon is just like not. I'm talking about just not being Boom Boom Punch Man animes. That's all it was. Goon Goon is not that complex. All right, well, yeah, that's all I had. Let's see.
Biso said he gonna clap our shit if we play him. So should we play Aaron Pierre? Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa.
Hey.
Is that his name?
You talking about?
Is his name Aaron Pierre?
Yeah, it is.
Ashton Hall. The dude.
Oh, him.
Are you talking about the dude from the Jennifer Hudson?
Yeah. No. The dude from Did he clap your shit for real?
Are you talking about the TikTok dude or the Jennifer Hudson show?
What?
Damn.
What does Jennifer Hudson have to do with him?
Not confusing.
Okay, he don't know. He don't know, bro. Okay. Yes. His name is Ashton Hall.
Ashton Hall, the dude with the dunking in the water.
Yep. That's his name.
We do got to talk about him because he's thumbnail title, right? Or we could have just baited. We got you.
I mean, they wouldn't give a fuck.
Is that Ashton Hall stuff? Is he a joke or is the content a joke? I don't know him personally. Hold on.
Is he a joke? It's crazy.
Is he a joke?
Yo,
my fault, gang. Is Ashton Hall's content a joke? Is the dunk in the face in the water? You know, waking up at 3 a.m. Have you ever woke up at 3 a.m. to start the day?
If I'm waking up to start the day at 3 a.m. means you just couldn't sleep, so you decided to wake up at 3 a.m. That's all. You don't start your fucking day at 3 a.m.
Half asleep from like 1 to 3, Damo. That's one of those days.
Yeah, no, buddy. You went to sleep at 8 to wake up at 3? The fuck out of here, my nigga. No.
Yeah, the earliest I would like to start my day is 5:30, 6:30. Yeah, but starting your day at 3 a.m., yeah, you just couldn't sleep. That's just not a rational thing to do in 90% of lifestyles.
5 to start the day.
Yeah, 3 a.m. starts just doesn't even optimize anything.
What was the most? Did everybody saw the clip, right?
I've seen clips. I don't know what the clip is, but I've seen clips.
You talking about his response, or you just talking about him?
Just the actual,
just the content. Oh yeah.
The content. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen. I'm almost assuming it's on its way to 1 billion. 708.3 million views on Twitter. So I'm assuming everybody done seen it. Out of all of it, what was the most ridiculous shit that he did in the video?
Oh, easy. Shooting a jump shot, then grabbing a watermelon. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. I am all for bro. Those kind of people, they gonna think about niggas what they think about niggas. You gave them the ball at the rim, dog.
Wait, that wasn't AI?
What?
I see. No. I seen the clip of him shooting a basketball, and then it cut, and this nigga just turns and grab a watermelon, then it hard cut. So I'm like, oh wow, AI is crazy. They already got this AI dude like doing nigga shit, like eating watermelon. He really ate watermelon after shooting a jump shot? That wasn't AI?
Yes.
Oh hell no! Nah. This shit is a joke. No, like, this nigga is a joke. No,
like I don't give a fuck about racist people towards black people for no reason. Fuck them. But god damn it, you can't give them ammo. you literally gave them double points. Like that was a lineup, bro. So yeah, that's by far the longest for me.
Y'all see how hard he runs when he runs? That made me laugh.
That might not be. Is that?
He does run aggressive for no reason. He does aggressive.
He has to be playing in all these things. I think the funniest thing, at least to me from the clips, or the copycats already, the clones. There's already clones of the shit, which is crazy. This shit just blew up like yesterday, and there's already niggas copying it to try to get on. I think that's the funniest part.
The banana peel too. I don't know why he rubbing the banana peel on his face, bro. To exfoliate?
I don't understand the science behind it. So they
need the potassium on his face.
That's crazy, gang. That's fucking crazy. The craziest thing I saw, did he put on patent leather Chelsea boots with no socks in one of the videos?
Yes.
He is opposed to wearing socks, and I don't know if that's the thing. I'm a foot sweater, so that's not a thing that I can do. I don't know if y'all are a foot sweater. I'm definitely a foot sweater. So he put on patent leather Chelsea boots. All his shoes he wears with no socks, but the patent leather Chelsea boots specifically, I know he has so many blisters on every portion of his leg. It's crazy. It actually has to hurt.
I know we don't read super chats until we get a stopping point, but shout out JKP with the 10. He said he literally spent 2 to 3 hours to sit and write. To sit down, write, and watch TikToks. I think that's true. I think there was a point where he sits at the desk, he opens a book, and it is 2 hours to go by. And he's just on his phone and or writing something.
Now, what's funny is people notice the notebook is on the first page, and he's writing at the very top of it, so they know he's not journaling for real. He's clearly faking it.
There might be some notebooks that open up to paper, I guess. I don't know. They usually have a title page. That man's cap. Shout out to JKP because he did send another $10 just somewhere.
Yeah, just because you're JKP, by the way. Shout out to you.
Yeah, he's back in the lead. Okay. Oh wow. I'm sorry. I missed. Great Warrior sent 10 to say
He's on fire.
Hate the concept of giving shows time. If I'm bored in the first 3 minutes, I'm turning that shit off. Referring to what Damo was talking about.
That sounds like me with songs.
How do you? So what should you know? What we'll spin the block. We'll spin the block, and we'll spin.
David Flores since $4.99.
He's on fire.
To say worst thing about solo leveling is that it feels pretentious. My opinions, of course. And then that's when JKP came in for another $20 or $10. So
I knew I wasn't the only one that thought that shit was mid, man. I knew it.
Y'all don't think do this shit. as much as women hate buff dudes, I think I hate buff dudes as much as women do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I hate buff dudes that make being buff their personality. Like if you buff, cool. I mean, some niggas is fat, some niggas is skinny. Just be a person. But once you make being buff your personality, I think you're obnoxious. But I think that's anybody. If you make fat your personality, being fat is your personality, die.
Well,
what are the characteristics of someone who makes being
and that's what I was gonna say, to give you a little bit of fairness there. Someone can make like being a lot. Honestly, you can make even being Twitter less annoying than being buff. Like being buff is like S tier annoying. That's my personality thing.
No, but I'm asking, like, what does that even look like? What does that person do?
You look like it's 50-50 chance of you just being an asshole. It's literally a coin flip, or you're just a person that you're strong, you know you're strong, so as a result, you just get over on people. You're a bully or a pushover. You are just an asshole. That's always a coin flip. If anything, you're cocky, because I mean you're buff is your personality, so you're definitely cocky. And then just naturally moving like a strong nigga is annoying. Like naturally just walking down, just, everywhere you go in
Shoulder
the door,
stiff as hell.
Wide ass open. You grab the mic and this motherfucker fighting for dear life, like being naturally a strong ass nigga all the time. But like again, your personality is strong ass nigga. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying to see.
I can't help how I walk, man. I can't help it. I can't help being strong. I don't know. But nah, I just feel like niggas is having a conversation. Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. I gotta lay off the pork for here come this nigga being a buff guy with 3% traps. I'm not gonna lie, man. That pork will like anytime you just have to make you being buff the premise of anything is ass to me. Niggas talking about getting ass, you know me, cause my size, you know, being buff. The bitches let it dangle off your arms like a little monkey. Like, bro, all right, bro, you buff, my nigga. Congratulations. Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Dang, I was trying to get buff.
And you can get buff. Get buff.
Trying to get right. It's just don't let that be you.
Yeah, don't make it just okay. Now I'm buff Omar. Like everything has to be.
But that's something you work hard for, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you don't have to preference. You don't have to Solz. You worked hard to get to this point in your content creation career. I will, and I know you don't. But in your everyday life, everything is not preferenced by you being a content creator. That's just not how it goes. You don't interact with people, and then the basis of your replies is coming from a content creator. I don't know about taxes. Like that's not how you're navigating life. That's just not what you're doing.
It's like the nigga that
on camera. That's the problem.
Nigga, I've been around you niggas when the cameras was
I
down.
lead with the plaques.
Nah, stop
right
it.
there.
Stop it. No, you don't.
Yo, he's nasty. He's
the same guy that I lie about what I do when people ask me, what you do for work? Google.
Y'all don't wait.
Get
So
money?
y'all telling me because I was in a space. Y'all telling me y'all don't lead with the fact with like that you got a plaque. Y'all don't be like as the only creator in here that's got 100K. Okay.
Not unless I'm trying to be a dick, like openly be a dick, or I'm openly trying to shit on niggas. No,
you know what I do? I work for AMP. Like,
yo,
What's wrong? What's wrong?
No. So I go this far. I say
that's when you know I'm trying to get it off. Go ahead, man.
I say, yo, I dead ass do this shit. Like I like this is my living. It's not. That's the farthest I'll go because I think you're not being an asshole. You're like, okay, you don't just stream your Madden games and then get the fuck off. No, you do this for a living. Okay, so I take you a bit more seriously. But that's as far as I go. I don't sit there and be like, yeah, man, 2-time champ, raise both plaques. Yeet. Like, nah, I ain't doing all that shit.
Okay, wait, you get the gold one though.
Still no, man. I'm gonna just be like, yo.
He waited a little bit though, Omar.
Okay, just fantasized having a gold plaque.
What about the diamond one?
Okay, if I got a diamond one, I might be too far gone. I might be a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? When you get everything you want in this world, it corrupts you. You become the thing you hate the most.
Chad said they remember when y'all was eating food off the plaques. So
y'all,
I didn't. Who ate off their plaque? I didn't eat off my plaque. I rolled a blunt on my plaque. That's what I did. But that's what it.
I'm kind of pissed.
You what?
My plaque's kind of dented. It's pissing me off, man.
I ain't touch my baby.
I don't know how it got there, but
mine is too. It's got like small dents.
Mine's still fine. Mine's is back there chilling. No, I don't lead. I'm not going. What happened?
You hung yours up, didn't you?
Yeah. Always right there. But that's how I shit on people. No, when I really trying to be nasty, and I'm like, especially when I was on PC, I'd be talking to some niggas and niggas get to talking crazy. I'd be like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know why niggas is talking like they successful. Like I don't like, wait, you don't know me. I don't know you, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know who we really like. That's if I'm trying to be nasty, but
is it corny to try to use your YouTube plaques to get women though?
No.
Oh well, there we go. It's a double standard.
It's with great power does not come great responsibility. I do not get.
I can't even lie. So I'll be a hypocrite if I said anything else but no. Damn.
I ain't tried. Man. Actually, I ain't tried.
I don't think it's.
No. Keep it pushing. No. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't. I mean, flaunting success is unfortunately in 2020 kind of like what you got to do anyway. In a weird way, they have to know you're successful nowadays, unless you find someone who's actually genuine. Keep searching, but yeah, no, like that. So it's not as bad as you flexing. I'm a content creator thing, flexing accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like they get smarter though. Like the silver don't do it no more. Pop out with the gold though.
You probably just gotta show the number now. The plaque ain't doing
shit. That's the problem. The shorts devalued the plaque.
Yeah, as far as
inflated the plaque.
Yeah. You can't do TikTok. They don't give a fuck. Well, actually, I'm cap. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta show the number. The plaque don't mean shit. But if you say I'm TikTok famous, bam, 495K. No, that's
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you show them the plaque and then they're like, "Oh my god, what's your YouTube channel?" They look up the YouTube channel and it's a shorts channel.
Hashtag dry.
I don't think they care as long as they don't care about the YouTube Shorts channel, but they will care about your Instagram and your TikTok.
But that's what I'm saying. You know how that go. They got 100K on YouTube, 500 on Instagram though.
All right, yeah. If that's the situation in your shorts channel, I think you're an anomaly. How the
Well,
fuck?
no,
did that happen?
And the shorts are like Kai Cenat clips, by the way, Sage.
Oh,
Oh, well, then what are we doing? Yeah, all right. You made the worst possible. He did move the goalpost, but he got that is the worst one. Oh, yeah.
Another
yes.
man's clips is so. Well, I'll say this.
Got a
First
flag
of all, if we think about it, if you got a lot of Instagram followers, you're a whore. That's what they're gonna say. You're a whore. That's not gonna work out. Twitter,
snap score.
Twitter, probably the same thing. You're a whore. Facebook as well. If you got a lot on YouTube, Sage right. Now, what I would do, this is just me being nasty. Oh, come over to the crib. My lock screen, home screen, or whatever the case may be screen, when I like open up my computer, is the dashboard.
The creator dash or you regular? Oh, you're
the dashboard. You can take the money out of the dashboard. Just see a bunch of greens.
For context, the dashboard features your watch time, your views, your what's the other stat on the
Your bank account,
your earnings, nigga, how much you made.
Subscribers, and the bottom fourth one is your fucking earnings. He's nasty. He is disgusting.
You can take that out though. Maybe not, but
nah, niggas just block it. I don't know if niggas take it off. I know that I don't want to try too hard. I ain't gonna lie. I take them to the crib. They come to the room. They see the setup. That's it. They see the setup.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Look,
the setup of GG.
The setup. Listen, and if they get the accent about, oh, what's the channel, all that, they in too deep already. You know about the space. You got to get the ones that don't really know shit about it, hypothetically speaking. And then bring them back. The setup's there. They look at the setup. They look. Damn, you got the microphone and the camera and the light.
You won.
Is that a plaque? Yeah, it's type shit, jaw like shit. Like it's jaw like simple. It's jaw like smooth. It's not crazy.
Kill Mo. You know it's the. Let me not play into this dumbass shit. You know what you want to know when they're like, I was thinking about getting into the content.
Yep, and then you just lock to them. Then you just lock to them.
Hold on.
I turn the DDG at that point.
This really outside.
Stage be moving for real.
Yo, I'm about to say this shit just got real serious real fast.
I ain't get real serious.
That's what you be doing.
You want to know the exact play? Yeah, that's it. Is that the big right there?
Nah. Sage nasty.
I wish, nigga.
They start saying bad ideas. He gaslight them into thinking it's good. I always thought about what it'll be like if I counted pennies on stream. Shit, that ain't bad for real. I mean, there's a market for it.
You gotta think about it like this.
A lot of people make their money from that.
Hey, a lot of people counting shit. Mr. B started off counting. Who knows? The nigga Sage get nasty.
I would do that because they the rappers and stuff, they would do the same thing. They'd be like, oh yeah, I can get some studio time. You want to make a record? Come fuck with me. They go in there, play around for a minute, press a couple buttons, come out, smash. All right, cool. Me. Yeah, I'm so sick of the podcast conversations. Trust me, people be mad at podcast conversations, but want to have a podcast about those same podcasts
every fucking time.
Every time.
So then I would just, let's talk about it. We can do it on Twitch, gassing it up. I ain't got no dog. It's gonna be 3 people watching that motherfucker, and then after that, gotta smash it out. I don't know.
Motherfuckers in real life, you telling you do a podcast, especially women. But are you one of those pods?
Mm-hmm.
What are one of those? I mean, I don't think so. And then I got to put 5 on it. I mean, you look us up. You might find a clip or two where we had to do a bit for some clips. Had to shuck and jive a little bit. But no, I don't think we that type of pod. I don't know. Look us up. Got them.
So this is how y'all. This is how y'all
did a video about Jessica Banks. I don't even know who Jessica Banks is. Yep. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So this is how y'all cheat.
One, I am talking about when we were early blowing up. This is 2022 shit. This is a long time ago. I'm just reliving the past. I don't do none of that now.
No, I don't do that shit.
Still since 2nd grade.
Yeah, we know that I'm on cap.
Why? Wait, why? I mean, that's crazy. No, Damo is not capping. Damo is not capping. I don't do none of that.
Listen,
all of a sudden the baby gonna come out of nowhere now.
Yeah, there's ideology.
There it is.
Lucky she eating. You lucky she eating.
What, me? Okay,
little old me.
There is ideology out there that says, if you're not married, it's not cheating.
There's also Mormons, so
fuck.
What about? I mean, to the married guys, what do you have to say?
Nothing.
I'm not married yet. Nothing.
I'll be not married yet. Yeah, I feel it.
So it don't apply. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not married yet. Why not let it fly?
I'm gonna try it out, but okay.
Dang, even if it's fire. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I saw this on the TL. It just came across. Trey is a clown. I get it. We love sports, football.
Okay.
Trey, this is a bad take. This is back on the. We don't need to go too far back. 300K. Trey. I love Trey. One of the good guys when it comes to the contract. He says, "Who is currently a bigger star, Juju Watkins or Jayden Daniels?" Asking this debate because of today's episode of Club 520, and I think it's a cool, friendly debate.
Okay.
They give their answers. Him. I don't even think it's close. Jayden is the bigger star, bruh. We just watched him win the Heisman and have one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time and take a franchise to the NFC Championship as a rookie. On top of that, he a QB in the NFL.
Trey, you could just say you don't like women, man. Like, just
my God.
You friend of the show. You my guy. Say you don't like women, gang. Just keep it pushing. Now let me stop. I mean, in all seriousness, give me Juju. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me Juju.
How many Instagram followers y'all think Jayden got?
I'm in the DMV. I gotta say Jayden.
800,000.
No, you don't. You don't have to say him. You can.
You don't have to say him.
Nigga, it's him over here. From my life experience, all I hear about is him. Him and Lamar. These motherfuckers is pastors over here. Now, fuck pastors. These niggas might be the holy ones over here. So I gotta say,
I just feel like Trey could have left the feedback to what it is and just kept it pushing, talking about. I don't even think it's close. Y'all are crazy for this. Okay.
Jayden has 1 million followers on Instagram and then 86.5 thousand followers on Twitter. Okay. If you had to just take a guess, how many do you think Juju got?
4 million on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm going.
Is that true? Oh,
I'm going 2.3.
Okay, she has no Twitter. Oh, wait. No. Isn't there Twitter? Juju balling?
Actually, no. You know what? I'm a low ball. 700K.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Now you hating.
Oh, she has 1 million.
Damn.
You're still the closest.
yeah. I'm gonna say I'm actually low.
How much does Jayden have?
About
on Instagram. Okay.
So same tier type shit. Yeah, I probably get an edge at that point because Instagram is just a bunch of horny motherfuckers following people. So if Jayden ain't got the horniness factor, then yeah.
Well, I'll say this though. Jayden is a pro. He's been out for a minute. Juju is like all high school and one freshman year of college. I don't know.
And if your high school career in one college season is getting you on the same level as the Heisman winner, greatest rookie quarterback season we've ever seen, and it's giving you the same coverage in terms of social media following and presence, I don't know, man. And she's a woman in sports. Niggas hate. I don't know, man.
How many NFL fans are actually going out there following their faves on IG though?
You don't have to cape for him. It's not him.
He don't even want the clip coming out to say that he talked to
Oh no, I'm definitely playing in neutral now. Hell yeah.
If random users saw you, they would not know you from the DLB. You have not said no manipulatives.
No Yeah, they only know Baltimore. Twitter only knows Baltimore. Twitter don't know DC.
Okay, Gas sends $10 to say he had like 10 rushes for 8 yards in college. Is that Jayden McDaniels? Or maybe that was Ashton. Shouts out to you. And then shouts out to Heisman for $20. Says to put it more generally, just anyone who has to add in as a blank all the time is annoying. So when they're describing,
that's up there.
That's not. You know what? I hate that sentiment though. Sometimes people need to shut the fuck up. And when somebody steps in and they're like, well, as a so-and-so, and there's some professional expertise behind it, I'm going to be like, yeah, as a doctor, I did want to hear your opinion.
Yeah, but that works when you said as a doctor. That doesn't work when you say as a Lakers fan, just to say some dumbass take about the Lakers. You know what I mean? So I'm with the super chat, man.
Well, I'll say this. In a conversation where it's clearly like sports fans that's not like a part of that team, they like fucking the Bulls and the Bucks. And then they're just talking about, Austin Reeves is really overrated. There was that conversation about him being the best 3 in the league. Austin Reeves is really overrated. If somebody came in and was like, well, as a Lakers fan who's watched all the games.
Yeah, fuck you.
Now, it's definitely condescending. It's definitely like, I'm not taking that away from nobody. It's definitely giving them big.
Yeah, it's a fuck you at that point.
Sometimes it is fuck you, though. Shout out to Nathan Fulbright for $1.99. Says, shout out to everyone who work in overnight shifts.
Yeah. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to the chef for becoming a member for 6 months.
He's on fire.
Shout out to Jordan Jefferson for $2. And then Jordan Jefferson for another $2 says, is period sex top 3?
Okay. It's always the blue super chats. It's always the blue ones. God damn it.
There's so many variations. Mind you, I think period sex is a variation, right? Because you just do other regular sex acts while on the period. He specifically is saying just any type of period sex. We're just gonna put it
once it's red.
It actually gets better. So he's got like missionary, he's got from the side, then period sex, and then like doggy. Like, oh, okay. I guess. Last one for now. Chef for 999 says,
Oh man, not again.
y'all heard of the woman who stole her father's cum in intent to give herself a sister?
I could have died without that. I could have literally died without hearing that sentence, man. That 2% ruined my day. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate the 10. It's not your fault, but what the fuck?
Bezos, react.
I'm working right now. Keep it pushing.
He's probably serious.
No come for y'all. I don't know.
Yeah.
No come for y'all. Okay. Dang, we'll save that because Bezos wants to. I know Bezos wants to talk about that. Can we talk about Lizzo?
What Lizzo do?
Oh, you know what? This is actually a much better tweet. And we might actually do a Q&A. We might open up the Q&A for this. If they want to do a Q&A, how would they come in, Bezos? Through playback?
Playback. And then just request upstage.
All right, here we go. I saw this tweet the other day. Commented on this tweet. Thought it was just a very, very interesting tweet. I want to find the specific tweet before I read the tweet. All right, here we go. Yo, they hate men. I want y'all to know that. It's just a fact. Person asks, what's there to explain? Oh, wait. My bad. Can someone explain this female phenomenon? Nobody talks about the guilt of not liking back the kindest guy that you know would treat you right. First of all.
What? Nobody talks about the guilt of not liking back the kindest guy that you.
So you just feel guilty that you think someone's ugly?
It's kind of you feel guilty that you don't want to pick a nigga?
They feel
kind of crazy.
Bitch. He's the best guy, but she's not attracted to him. But why aren't you attracted to the
go
best
to
guy?
church?
Yeah,
Jesus. I could see that, but nah.
No.
I see what you're trying to say.
No, I don't see anything other than a bitch that need God. Go to church.
They're literally saying it's a good person, but they're just ugly as fuck.
I guess.
It has to be. If it's not that, then
That's fine. That's fine. Keep getting beat on by cute niggas. I don't know.
wow.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't keep letting the cute niggas punch you in the face. At that point, it gets as black and white as that to me, boy. I promise. I hate that shit. Oh my god, I know he would be the most kindest guy, but Jamal just slangs it and bangs it. All right, bitch, let Jamal uppercut you. I don't know.
But the Ayo jokes are the line.
Why does that?
This is the sacrifice.
So the quote tweet is what's there to explain they're nice but they're not physically attractive? Do men date girls that are nice but aren't attractive? And this is where the conversation begins. Men don't even befriend girls they don't find attractive.
That's not true.
That's not true.
This is so far from the truth.
So y'all got ugly ass friends?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll say it. Yeah.
I got a couple Beatles. Yeah, for sure.
Got a couple feet. Got a couple feet in the friend group. Need to walk up out of here. I'm not. Yes. I've befriended ugly bitches. That's fine. Because we're friends. Who cares about how good you're looking for friends?
You would still take them down though?
Nope. Wouldn't say all that. But to answer the other part of the question or the thing that was said, niggas don't date girls that's uglier than them. Yes, they do. Niggas will beat down some of the nastiest looking motherfuckers. It doesn't
work both ways. Thank you, Domo. You can't have it work like, okay, niggas will fuck anything, but they don't even talk to, they're not even nice to anybody that's not attractive, but then they will
that's
be.
Not true. Niggas fuck ugly bitches all the time.
Yeah, that's not true.
Because niggas don't have the luxury of just being able to have sex whenever they want. So they take down what they can take down. There are some niggas that they're only taking threes. We got some Steph Currys out here. Them niggas is only shooting threes.
My nigga in the chat said, y'all don't see niggas baby mamas? Hey, that was funny. No. To go a step further there, like, hell, shout out to an upcoming YouTuber, Big Drewski, never the little one. Bambi, perfect example. There's a lot of girls like that, but they just funny as shit. Now, would I take that personally? No.
I'm befriending Bambi.
He got her pregnant.
No.
Oh yeah, he did. Bad example.
Why are y'all
apparently? Why not, man? Hey,
why not?
The best information is misinformation, man. She said she was pregnant by him.
Yeah, tight shit.
Well, I'm gonna think she's an ugly liar.
God, I hate this collective. I don't.
I'll be lost sometimes, man.
That's because you over there working. I don't think that. Well, not even. I don't think that's wrong. They are wrong about the whole befriending thing. I didn't understand it because usually though you are attracted to people that you find like attractive, and I know we're probably just talking about the physical, but like I wouldn't be hanging out with you if we didn't have common interest or we didn't like the same things. That's attraction. That is what attraction.
I'm about to say
if you didn't have the same qualities that I like. Mm-hmm. That's attraction.
You can be attracted to characteristics. Yeah. Hence, how Say said, sure. If she's funny, it could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world, but if she genuinely makes you laugh, your dick is gonna get hard. I don't know, man. Like it's just like she can look like a foot.
Paige did some dastardly stuff before the pod. Yeah,
no, not yet of that.
Your mutt, and I'll take her down.
That was literally my intrusive thoughts winning on reflex. But I always tell my Chattertrons this every now and then. Like sometimes when you're just around somebody more, they just become more attractive per se, even if you thought they was butt ugly at the beginning. There is to this day, I never forget my boy, shout out my boy Chris. It was this girl in our art class, first quarter, thought she was ugly as hell. By the end of that school year, he wanted her so bad. He wanted her so fucking bad. And mind you, we were friends when he thought that was chop shit, according to the young nigga lingo. So we all know it's not fucking true. The only thing I'll give that girl, the person on the Twitters, is that obviously a person is nicer to someone they find physically attractive. I will concede that obvious ass.
Somebody dubbed her shit, but dubbed it in the craziest way. They dubbed her shit and said, "Ew,
damn,
what? Hillary? No, never. Not. Oh my god. Might as well. First of all, she's like a little sister to me. As when niggas get it off, They always put little in front of the shit, and they always say you got to look like somebody else. That's family. That's a little sister. That's dead ass my little sister. When women do it, we know what it means. But when a nigga do it, yeah, he trying to get it off.
He's trying to put you down.
Yeah, he trying to put you down. Hillary, I'm sorry, you're ugly.
Oh wow.
And mind you, you wanted Nathan. He never wanted you. So now you got these problems. But also, you keep making it awkward every time y'all have a conversation. And that's what Hillary's not talking about. Every time they have a conversation, she wants to bring up what they would look like. And so now he's like, we can't be friends. Now we can't be friends. And now she's mad. That's why I don't talk to women. Not no more. Hate them.
Nigga in the chat said the name drop crazy, man. That was high school, man. We over those. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the year too. Oh, fuck. That'd be all right.
Bezos, are you locked in?
Yeah.
All right, cool. This is apparently the thing that is going to kill the streaming game 100% guaranteed this year. DDG was on his own stream and he spent about $6K or $600K, I should say. He said six figures. I'm gassing to 600K.
Oh, I mean, obviously, I didn't like frame one believe you, but I was going with the clip. But big quiet. There we go.
Nigga, you got to make money. You got to spend your money in order to make money when it comes to streaming. I never experienced this with YouTube because I just pop out with my camera, nigga. I buy one camera, SD card, a laptop. I'm good to go. I don't need to spend nothing else, nigga. I buy food, whatever. I vlog, post my vlogs. That's it. This shit right here, nigga, this is a spending game. The more you spend, the more lit you get. And I'm in the 6-figure range for this following week. Profit-wise, I don't know. I might break even. I might make a little money. I might lose some money. But it's not about that. It's about elevating. It's about bringing in, it's about bringing in a new audience and letting people know I can do the shit. Nigga, you got to make money.
Now, we've heard other creators with the same conversation. Neon has been midstream and had to send people home because it was just too expensive. Same thing with what's buddy's name? Jack Doherty. Yo, I'm in this stream. It's too much. It costs too much. When we talk about, cause some of these people, they have aesthetics to it. When we talk about all the things that go into it, how we feel, is that true? Because I know some of us stream up here. Is anything that DDG said true at all?
Well, as a streamer, but no, for real, like it's an interesting plot point. I think to the tier that he is at, no glaze is just a fact. Yes, because you are trying to get through you're already in the 1%. Now you're in the 1% of 1%ers, but you're trying to breach through an even higher threshold. You're trying to get to that point where every day it's your ass on Twitter. And at that point, 1,000,000%, you have to do these ridiculous level things, events or whatever, because you can only go so far doing the chill shit. And if you're fine doing the chill shit, that's fine. But like, again, if you're the 1% of the 1% and you're trying to go even further beyond on some Goku shit, then yeah. To the regular streamer, he still kind of got a point. I would just ultimately say it's doable without spending money, unless you're one of those people, well, time is money. Then, I mean, duh. But I'm gonna let someone else talk, but in terms of like the mid-tier, even low-tier streamer, he has a point. I know a lot of people don't like DDG, but it's definitely been a situation of, if you want to do something different on your stream, you're gonna need to do several hours of prep time, mental preparation, let alone actual edits, layers, all these other things. And most of the time that shit genuinely costs money, let alone if you're bringing on a guest or you're doing IRL content. So I might even say, gun to my head, he's just 100% correct here, but I'll let someone else go.
I would just say it depends on the type of content that you're doing. Obviously, if you're just about to boot up the stream, you about the game, my nigga, you can clip it yourself. You can post it to your YouTube with a title and thumbnail you made. You can easily do that. Or you can outsource and have people do that, and that costs money. That's fine, but that's not the type of money he's talking about. But doing the streams, doing the marathons, doing the events, doing the caliber of streams that he's getting into doing, people of that caliber, of that prestige are doing, yes, 100% right. That shit costs money to do, money to pull off. All these people, these production teams, and all this other stuff, yes, absolutely. It costs money to be able to maintain it. And if you don't want to spend money, you're just not going to have that quality of stream that these people are having, and that's fine. You don't need to go to Castanet route to be a successful streamer. You don't need to go the Neon route, the Jack Dorsey. You don't need to go on that lane of IRL streaming to be a successful streamer. But if you are in the IRL lane, they're showing you what it takes to be one of them ones.
Yeah, I think it depends on what you mean by what a successful streamer is, but I don't think it's news to say that, yeah, I got to reinvest in my content to be better content. I think the bigger conversation here is like the floor for content that you need to do when it comes to the streaming game now to be lit the way DDG is lit is much, much higher than what it was 5 years ago.
Very true.
I do not think that you can be a Kai speed XQC Aiden level streamer now just from the desktop. Those days are over. I am so sorry. I know there's a couple of exceptions in the last couple of years. You know, people will bring up Jinxie, people will bring up Queso, Sketch to a certain degree, but I think the game has changed, and I don't see anyone that's just gonna break, you know what I'm saying, the chasm or whatever, doing desktop streams anymore. Now, is that a good or bad thing? Maybe that's the conversation to be had. And is IRL streaming, even in like these non-problematic versions, becoming a problem because of what I'm saying? Possibly. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely think once you get there that it even becomes a what are you doing content issue. Again, 1% of 1%. Going to, but to kind of touch upon what you were talking about earlier, and especially what Dama was saying about the gaming thing, even that someone could make the argument. For example, I can, because I'm about to stream it tonight. Gaming creator, boom. Buying the games, that's cheating. That's a dick move, whatever. But I would say, okay, you want to play this specific game? You got to buy the DLC. Fuck that. You got to buy the double the price game to get Madden early, to get 2K early, because you trying to stream the shit 4 days a week later, you're going to have some level of emotion to you. But especially if you are 0 viewers in the live, your best bet, your golden ticket to even reaching anything is to get 2K25 at midnight and be on that bitch making a player and have a build locked and loaded, ready to go. So you're in the park first. It literally comes down to all of these small minor purchases, whether small minor purchases to just being first to even the big money purchases. Yeah, I think over time I'm agreeing that, again, he's not the most liked person on the net, but that nigga know the internet. And yeah, you have to reinvest into the business. At the end of the day, that just makes it sound like a no shit Sherlock. But even if we're just sticking to content lingo, you definitely got to invest into your stream. The only thing that I'll say to play devil's advocate to myself is I am 100% a believer that some of you niggas don't need to be making these plays. So some of you niggas, frame one, want to come into the game with the S tier setup, the S tier mic, the S tier camera. Dog, hit the fucking go live button. So that's probably a devil's advocate argument, maybe potentially, that not everyone needs to be on that type of timing, and everyone's goal shouldn't be to have these 6-figure ass setups and 6-figure ass quality. But even then, he's talking about growth at the end of the day, and those things always will benefit you.
So Daryl, to me, has to acknowledge how they've all been a part of making content more expensive. All content creators have made content more expensive.
What you're saying.
All content creators, and not necessarily intentional, but to a degree, he has been a part of the same thing that Mr. Beast did to the game, the same thing that Kai has done to the game. Just content as a whole, the threshold. I was thinking about it today. I've been really thinking hard. I'm honestly, I'm a little bit what's it called? I'm a little
Burnt
bit
out?
No, not burnt out. Excited about content right now. I don't know why I just thinking about it. But think about now versus back then. Like how many when you started Sage and when you started BSOs, how many videos do y'all think y'all putting out on a weekly basis?
I'm an anomaly. I ain't gonna lie, I was grinding. No, I dead ass had a thing where I was uploading every day at one point. When I very first day, once a week, then over time, I was like, nah, I kind of like this shit. I had 97 videos in my first video, then had like 200 the next one, then it fell off completely. But I was like, nah, I don't like that fall off, so I started uploading damn near every day at one point.
At the beginning?
Not at the very beginning. You could just sort oldest and fact check that. I would say by like when I tripled down on NBA content, by that point, yeah, I was uploading every day, especially during the playoffs.
Me too.
Okay. You too?
Mm-hmm.
You was at oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. What?
No.
No. Your point in general is valid though.
Yeah.
I hate to like be like
no, that's fine.
Like no, it was. It's just me specifically. I thought B Souls was gonna say no, so I thought you were good. But no, I definitely
Juju just got hurt and it looks crazy.
Yeah, side note, yeah. Definitely what the fuck levels of irony. Hope Juju's straight, man.
I swear to God, I gotta stop reading chat. Yeah, that was crazy. But the point is nowadays coming in, you're gonna have to put out more content. And well, I'll say this: it was still expensive because you still spent time.
Oh no, you know how much fucking unbelievable record time. I'm a bot.
So that was during when was that during? You see how I figured out a way to save it?
Yeah, that was you're right. That was I'd say playoffs 2020. When was bubble offs?
Oh, this is pandemic. Pandemic is what.
Yeah, pandemic. Yeah, definitely pandemic era. Yeah, I'm like the pandemic era pawn. I'm an industry plant.
And B Souls is like on another. He was
17, 18.
Ye old woo.
But still time. Now to take that trade off of time is crazy. But think about all the stuff that you have to do now. All right, whatever platform that you decide to post on. Let's just say a traditional. What's it called? Let's just stay in the traditional conversation of YouTube. You at least got to put out in the beginning 3 vids a week, right? 3 vids a week. Let's just say that. Then you got to do shorts. Then you got to set your Instagram up. You got to set your other social medias up. Then if you want to live streaming in and of itself is a whole nother expense. I'm talking about having a full-on team that's going to make sure that all this content is captured, because there's no way you would be able to capture all this content today and have it out on the different platforms by yourself. Edit, record, all that stuff. There's literally no way to do it to a perspective of capturing all that. And what you have to compete with is the niggas that are just dumping money into it. So they're doing 2, 3, 4 times X, what you're doing. There's no way. So since the game has been raised, it's just more expensive to be in content creation in general. Now, I think them niggas is taking it to a whole different extreme, because I know people personally that have done those marathon streams and have lost money over and over again, and they say the trade-off wasn't worth doing that. The trade-off wasn't worth it. But when you get into that marathon streaming, one, that's the nature of it, and two, just content creation as a whole is becoming more expensive. It's simultaneously becoming cheaper and more readily available, but at the same time, if you're talking about making it a career, making it a life or whatever, it's more expensive.
Yeah, I think it's more so a streaming thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just feel like streaming used to be the most efficient way to make content. You go live and get 10 clips off. Now the competition is so stiff. You just getting a clip off, that just ain't it anymore. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of these up and coming streamers and aspiring streamers now, and this even extends to Deshay and them, they're literally just streaming just because it's the new popping thing. It may not even be the most financially efficient thing for them to do, or what's best for their career, or what's actually going to make them the most money. They just want the clout of knowing that they're a popping streamer, because Kai and them are like the wave now.
But you don't think, I think it goes to what I'm saying too, because especially the trend now is we got to do more content. We got to be on all these different platforms. We got to do what X, Y, and Z is doing. They've made it more expensive. They've pushed the bar to where it is. The videos that you could get off back in 2018 or 2017, 2016 when y'all started are not the videos you can get off today.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Because I said it when you were gone. I don't think you can make it to these levels anymore if you're just a desktop streamer. The days of you just gaming and reacting to shit and doing e-dates maybe to really like blow up. I'm not talking about to 500 or 1,000 even. I'm talking about to 5,000. Like, bro, staying at your desk, that ain't gonna cut it anymore. You can only play the game so many times. You can only react to videos. So, like, nah, that's just
some dudes that are up there though.
Yeah, you gotta just whatever this supports. I think the best way to view it is like think about what locking in on YouTube now means. Locking in on YouTube a couple years back is sitting there doing research, looking up who's doing what, how they're doing it, editing techniques, thumbnail techniques, all that stuff. Not saying that game has died down, especially thumbnail techniques, but nowadays locking in is doing more. Locking in is just being behind the microphone and camera a longer time and doing more what the fuck extravagant shit behind it is every now and then if you're trying to breach through a door. I definitely, I think the more this conversation goes, the more other points pro and against it, I definitely think that he hit the nail on the head. Because even trying to, I think it's the fact that even as a lower tier streamer, sure, the money isn't going to be as relative. You know, you're not going to be able to afford Sexy Red coming through and doing a song. You're not going to be able to afford flying out $1,000 PO boxes, all these other shit. But even at the 0 to 1 level, buying DLC, buying a soundboard now, like editors, like these things are just more expensive than back then when all you could do is just hypothetically edit the shit yourself, make the joke yourself, and all that shit. Now everybody wants the effect. Everybody wants the first kind of thing. So yeah,
a game a month in and of itself is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know we're talking relative, and I know, you know, I got the two people that make over 300K on the stream right now, but
you wish.
A game in it, the game in and of itself, buying a game monthly or bi-weekly, and mind you, the ROI on the game is 2 vids, 3 vids, because you can't. It's not like you can hammer the game home, and maybe you do pull it off in that. That's fine, but just having to
the ones you can are actually free to play. That's the funny part.
You said what? Oh, the ones
that you can hammer home and like make shit tons of video. Like it's the Marvel Rivals, it's the Fortnites of the world, but
for the people that are trying to do COD, for the people that are trying to watch a movie to stay culturally relevant, watch it. I know we're talking about money being a factor, because I agree with Sage is saying. I mean, you still got to buy the setup and all that stuff. That's time is a whole nother concept that people are not talking about. That also makes content creation like way more expensive than what it has to be. Now, again, there's a great argument that says these are the ones that made it more expensive. I don't know. Maybe there is a world where they don't up the game and they're still big. Somebody's
TikTok ain't even easy anymore. Y'all remember when TikTok was the platform where everyone was like, if you want easy views, just go on TikTok.
Put the shit on your phone.
Yeah, put the shit on your phone. You go, if you really want views, just go on TikTok. Have y'all ever, like, I don't know if y'all have tried it, like actually genuinely tried to grow on TikTok lately? That shit is honestly harder than YouTube and Instagram at this point.
Yeah, my TikTok like hit a hard cap at some point. Not that I'll admit I haven't essentially been trying over there. We're just repurposing, but
I have. That shit is hard.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's definitely a different game now.
It's flooded. It's flooded. Yeah. People now have the meta, and I know Sage about it. People now have the meta of, because I be listening to these people, you know, it'd be random creators, and then every once in a while somebody asks them, how are you blowing off? How are you blowing up? How are you staying relevant? Them, I post 4 times a day. I have a job. And I understand it's just easy as putting up the camera and just yapping. I don't know if how sustainable volume shooting is for the next 2 to 3 years in that same vein, and just not worrying about this level. That's a lot. That just seems like a lot. Cost-wise.
Yeah, again, I said it early, but I want to reiterate the point. I do this a lot in my speakings, and I need to work on it. Yeah, the significance of this conversation is if time equals money, GG's. If time equals money, therefore it takes more money, then this is an entire yap black hole. The answer is 100% yes, because you have to it's just unbelievable amount of time. The name of the game, honestly, is trying to find out how you can be efficient. But even especially with streaming, the idea that you're not trying if you're not live, that's an expectation from your viewers. And I fucks with my community. My community don't do it too often, but like, yeah, anytime you hit end stream, somebody's pissed. like somebody is fucking livid. Anytime that you're live and it's less than 2 hours, it's a short stream. So it's kind of crazy how that bar has risen up. Omar, you've talked about, is it these other creators' fault necessarily? It's not a bad thing for anybody out there. Nobody's mentioned it, but in case someone is, it's not an evil thing to say that it possibly is. It's just a matter of how they went about it per se. Like, for example, a Kai Cenat has made it harder for everybody in the top 1%. Kai Cenat don't affect my fucking life. If Kai Cenat is affecting what I'm doing, I'm delulu and drunk as shit. I got the Kanye shit going on where I want to film myself. Because trust me, it's not bad to compare yourself to Kai. But why the fuck am I comparing myself to Kai? I ain't even got 100K on Twitch. What am I doing?
Yeah, that part is true. I think that's what a lot of people probably should have to understand, is that if you have a lane, find your lane, stick into it. And say, I agree. I believe that them investing their money is going to sustain them longer. I talked to somebody today. Shouts out to Brandy, publicist. So as we do social media, it's getting closer and closer to traditional TV. That's just gonna forever be my stand on that.
I see what Drewski's doing. That shit is just fucking reality TV on YouTube.
It's just Zeus on YouTube, and that's not an insult because I think it's better than fucking Zeus, but it's Zeus on YouTube.
And think about how many times they've lost money doing those television shows. But ultimately, as an individual creator, once you get to that level, you're gonna get into the point where people are like, "Yo, you have a lawyer? Do you have a thumbnail maker? Do you have an editor? Do you have somebody who's doing your short form content? What about clipping up your streams? What about being your publicist? What about being your management? You know, what about being all these other hats that come with?" And I'm shorting still the hats, but that's 7 different hats. And it's cool because then on camera talent, that's cool that you can do all of it. It's physically impossible to do all that. So that's a whole nother level of, I've got to then invest money into those people, train them up, or hire staff that's already credible, blah, 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 blah. And I'm saying it's cool because back then people used to, you know, I got my camera off, I'm making videos, reacting, da 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 da. A lot of them motherfuckers is not here today because they kept their camera off and because they didn't push those limits.
Yeah.
So spend them. I ain't gonna lie.
Genuine question since we're potting stage. I question to you: if you never turned on your cam, how do you feel like your career would have panned out over these last 2 to 3 years?
Doable as fuck, but I would have to heavily, and I do mean heavily, promote other social medias. It wouldn't be doable on just me hitting go live on Twitch the way I do, or uploading on YouTube the way I do. I would literally have to I would work twice as hard. Basically, I'd have to work twice as hard to be here, and that's pretty damning because at the end of the day, it's gonna sound crazy, but people want to have a face to something, and the challenge of being faceless is making that personality just you. Now, I think I can be entertaining to my community. You know, my community in the Keep It a Buck streets isn't seeing the best, but the personality has to be that one of one or that entertaining or anything like that. I ain't. Why put that pressure on yourself if you just turn your camera on? So, like, even if your personality is that great, you know, it'd be better if you turned your camera on.
From what I know, it's all respects, Sage, you would have had a job.
I can see where you're saying there.
I would say I got a job.
Yeah, no.
I just killed my own self. Nigga would have had a job.
Here's the thing. I don't think I would have had a job, but I don't think I would have had a job. I do think I would be talking about basketball.
Are we saying that you let me ask this, because I went back to the channel. That's what made me. I thought about it. And
you gotta stay with basketball then.
I remember the numbers.
Yeah,
that you said you was making. Oh shit. If we're saying
fix this,
huh?
Yeah, God, here y'all go, man.
If we're saying this type of content over 4 years,
So at some point, there's a pivot to doing like more fun things, more niche things, talking about underrated teams, type shit, things of that nature. The pivot would then be essentially breaking down, kind of like how the Ben Simmons video was, kind of like how the Curry vid is, kind of like how the Giannis vid is, of essentially repeating the narratives that are mainstream and talking about what actually is going on. That was the epitome to the content, actually covering the sport type shit. But as you can see here, this is where the channel takes a fat ass nosedive. No, you wouldn't be able to get away with doing whatever the fuck you want.
So you would have
that
covered.
stage
You would have
does not
covered.
exist.
You might have been able to do the blank boy pivot, Loki.
No, we not. No. And mind you, I thought the question was very important because again, all this to me is like investment into the channel, money wise, et cetera, et cetera. You think you would have been able to do the
everything from Draymond all the way into Clippers? Very doable. I would actually. Everything from Draymond everything from Draymond to Clippers is doable. It doesn't hit the ceilings that we are today, obviously.
I'm saying to the point where you would need a job.
What I was making? Would I need a job? No. Would I probably just say, this YouTube shit, cool? Maybe.
You might need a job. I'm just saying, if you think the YouTube shit is cool.
Nah,
because still growing.
I wasn't not making money. I think my thing at that point.
I know how much you was making back then.
Shit. Like my thing was one, I didn't spend as much, so I'm factoring like what I'd be saving right now because I spend way more on my channel now than I did back then. I'm not saying that channel would be all-time success or anything, but it definitely. I literally shot myself in the foot on that channel. So I think it would have been something, but it would have hit a hard cap. And when it hits that hard cap, what would I have done?
And so that's the other thing to add. And we off the rails a little bit. So then you're talking about upping your productivity, right? You're having to stream more, you're having to record more, you're having to edit more, you're having to make more thumbnails. I guess we'll do a third of a bump. But at that point, you would pretty much, even with your expenses, well, your expenses might be low currently. I take that back because the expenses might be low. There was sometimes, I think you've talked about it publicly, two bands a month?
Nah, I haven't talked about how much I made on here ever. What I will say is at one point in time, the channel wasn't lucrative at all. At one point in time, it was just love of the game. Because I had made a pivot from basketball. That's why I disagree with y'all on the basketball thing. The basketball was a extremely low ceiling, high ass floor thing. But in terms of when I made that pivot,
for basketball,
hell nah.
You could have lived off the floor for basketball, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I'm saying, and I'm definitely saying I wouldn't have done that. Hence why I would have got a job because I got burnt out. I couldn't do it.
I don't want to. I can't say.
Yeah. No, you can say what you're saying.
No, it's not about you. Though. It's not about you.
It's not the same human no more. I don't give a fuck.
No. It's not about you. It's about some other niggas.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, brother, yo, stop, bro. Yo, stop. You are so messy.
Yeah, I don't know, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was saying that.
No, you do.
You do.
That's tough.
It's people.
Also, I seen that juju injury. Praise up, man.
I see. I seen it on the time.
Oh, it is bad.
She get better.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
She's like grabbing her knee, crying.
Yeah, you don't want to see. You don't want to see it. Then somebody asked in the chat. So y'all coming back to college now?
That's not funny, man. No, but that's real. It's unfortunate though. I hope she's straight.
Yeah, it looks crazy. Last thing I'm gonna say. You could tell when somebody has invested into the channel, somebody hasn't invested into the content. To me, it pays off, and they can have careers. We've seen, especially NBA. That's good, especially niche specific dudes. Those ones that didn't. Oh, I'm just gonna make the build video for the 9th time.
I mean, at least from what I've learned about those people is,
I think
there's other avenues. There's other avenues where money can come in too, man.
I'll be right back. Man.
This is
Go
crazy
ahead,
work.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, there's other avenues where money can come in. Because I mean, we know some people in the basketball space where I was thinking, I heard plans they had, and I was like, damn, how are you about to do that?
Oh, and then
it comes out, and I'm like, oh, well, if you're doing that, and that makes sense. It makes sense for you to be moving like this, but
it still don't.
It does, because you.
Damn, the same shit happened to me. I don't know what that means. God, and I hate to be so vague, but I think ultimately what they're saying and what I'm saying is, it sound cool. And people just don't know how to count the YouTube money. I be seeing channels. They pull off 70K 2-3 times and then 4 times of like 6K on the views. And I know how much 70K is.
But what if they took the revenue from those 470K videos and went and got some meme coins and ran it up?
Now, hey, and that's a different conversation. That's all and we can leave it at that. We can't,
and that's all I'm saying. I feel you. If you just out
niggas
here,
hating, they is glow. Niggas hating, man.
Hey, y'all like hating. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna hate it like that on anybody. You feel me? Other than Damon Westbrook, but you know,
I just couldn't. It's my financial philosophy. I just could not, unless my day-to-day income, like my consistent income on a monthly basis, was at a sustainable point. I wouldn't be able to just go to these one-offs and I saved up so much. But we know people that live like that. I saved up so much, so then I bought X, Y, and Z. I couldn't do that. I definitely couldn't do that. I gotta be making that amount of money
per year. That's
type shit. Yeah, like
it's definitely a schematic behind it too, because there's some creators that just look for that one banger. There's some creators that do what y'all are talking about on purpose. Like they literally will just be like, hey, I just need that 1 mil vid a month. I'm good. So like there's some people that no, I'm speaking from conversations. There's some people that
I have the utmost respect for the motherfuckers that consistently pull that off though. It's a
if
every upload is a meal.
If you are a person that once a month you will get that meal.
You one of them ones.
Jimmy almost niggas living with that RDC pressure, bro. I respect it.
That's Oh, now and again, if you've proven that you could pull it off, that's cool. That's cool. You throw an ad deal in there, sponsorship in there. But it's some of y'all. I'm reading the Carfax. These 2 months, y'all did not hit y'all 80K, 70K video. Y'all stayed pretty stable at the 10.
But that meme coin popped off, man. Meme coin popped.
No. Y'all are meme coin pop people, man. Y'all are
I'm not horrible.
He's taking it there, by the way.
He's taking it there, and I'm defending
it.
He's
taking it there, man. Yeah. You want to pod so bad.
He do. So bad, man. Hold on, I got you, man.
Go pod, bro. Go ahead, man.
Go pod, man.
I'll put you on the spotlight. Go
I can't wait for this podcast to end. No, it's fine. I can't wait for it to stop going live because as soon as we do that, it's gonna be
just stop going live, yo.
Just in the live. Let me read these last couple of super chats. Then fuck it, we'll talk about one more thing because then I don't even want to talk about the other thing. I don't give a fuck about Black Boy Max and Sexy Red and them. Shouts out to Droopy for $4.99.
He's on fire.
W Sage, and what's a good mic to start with on YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Your iPhone mic.
Honestly,
Blue Yeti.
If it comes with the answer is Blue Yeti or Snowball Yeti. But it's just record. I'm with them. For the love of God, record. But
I'm about to say, show you got the love for it, man. Your iPhone, Yeti, you ain't even made a video yet. You worry about your mic.
Yeti, please.
Yeti, yeah.
Tyson, that's still on the Yeti, man. Come on, bro. That's all you.
Yeah, I was on the Yeti till I broke it.
Shouts out to Jay Clark $4.99.
He's on fire.
IG means nothing. Bootleg. Oh, he's talking about bootleg. Lamar is a star QB, and because NFL motion trumps basketball motion so much more, a bootleg Lamar is deaf. the bigger star. Damn,
You niggas think basketball? Y'all think NFL motion? Trump
Yeah, I don't know about
motion?
that just being
You niggas is
objectively
dumb.
true.
In
Yeah, I don't think
America, maybe, but
No, not even in America.
Not even in
even
America. Nah, in general.
Cole Anthony is making more than all Pro Bowlers right now. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I wouldn't sit there and say that being in the NFL.
so
puts
is
you
Low
at
is
a
more
box.
clouded than Cole Anthony.
Low, I will say Low is 100% more clouded than a lot of niggas in the NFL. A lot.
Lower PS2.
Who's PS2?
I'm gonna say, who is PS2?
Oh my god.
Who's PS2?
I got a PS5.
Exactly. Who is PS2? I don't know because that
my
nigga wears a
God.
helmet. You niggas wear helmets. You niggas are numbers. Niggas know you as number 34 from the Seahawks, nigga. What are you talking about? More motion? Get the fuck out of here. Nigga be a whole Pro Bowler. You don't even know this
Shout
nigga
out
got
the
dreads.
greatest-
What?
Shout out probably the next great corner in football, man. That nigga's a dog.
You got less motion than Rashad McCants right now, nigga. Think about that. Fucking PS2.
He's a content creator, man. They call you casual now. Here they go.
I'm
a casual. I can.
I'll be a
that,
football casuals because I don't know. Because I don't know Patrick Surtain's fucking nickname abbreviation. Fuck nigga. You give a fuck about no goddamn Bronco? What? Or if he got traded, he might be traded. This nigga might be a Seahawk.
Nah, you're Bronco. The Broncos next up. The Broncos defense gonna be cracked this season.
Yeah. Next up to be next off, nigga. I know this story. Yeah, the Broncos been back 18 times since they've been in the Super Bowl and been ass, nigga. I'm not. All right, yeah, I'm a football casual. Sure.
No, man, move on, man. It's Chief Diff.
Tyler Perry is set to play Waka Flocka in his latest biopic entitled
What?
A Walk with
I was
Waka.
laughing. What?
That's not true. That's not real.
I'm just reading you what was said. That's the headline.
That is not. That's a fake headline. That's NBA Centel.
Look at this.
This doesn't even make sense.
What the fuck?
This got to be for a music video. This got to be like the Childish Gambino playing 21 Savage thing.
There
Like,
gotta
this
be
is-
AI.
This is like this.
This is
That's
Tyler
AI.
Perry and Dreads, y'all.
That's AI.
Tyler Perry got fake facial hair, and nobody's complaining about it. For $10, Tyson.
He's on fire. Not again.
Shouts out to LKIB, the best pod to have on during iftar. That's when Muslims break their fast. Shout out to the
Shout out y'all. Shout out y'all.
What they call it? A shahada? Got mine the other day.
Shout out to all my black niggas not eating this month, man.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
Oh,
Break your
wow.
fast, brother. Break your fast. It's time.
Um,
Last few. Jay Clark doubling down on a women hate. Jesus Christ. For $5 says,
He's on
only
fire.
way basketball players can be bigger than NFL stars or than star NFL QBs is to be a huge male star. Or be CC. He said, or be Caitlin Clark.
You think
Bigger
bigger
than
star?
star?
Like,
I might start.
Like Angel Reese is bigger than Michael Penix, dog. I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what
Like
to
that's
tell
what I'm
you.
saying. That's not true. That's not true. Nah.
No. Star quarterback. So let's think. Who's a starting quarterback on a playoff team? Let's start there.
Like Angel Reese is bigger than Justin Herbert.
Absolutely true.
For sure.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, what?
I think Cole Anthony.
Like, that's not true. Yeah, that's not true.
I think Cole Anthony's bigger than Dak Prescott over the last 3 years.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Cowboys quarterback is different.
Outside of Cowboy fans, don't nobody give a fuck about Dak Prescott. So there you go.
What's his name? I know the jury's out on him at this point. I feel is Kyler Murray what people would consider a star quarterback? Star quarterback.
He fits the description. Yeah, he fits the description.
Nigga, Kyler Murray. Come on, bro.
And Ty Jerome has more motion than him this year. So what are we talking about?
I'm trying to think of who else.
A good one for you to use probably is like Josh Allen per se. Like how famous?
Quentin Grimes got more motion than Josh Allen.
I'm
All right.
I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Quentin Grimes got more motion.
Josh Allen. I guess SGA fits in his star male. I don't.
Yeah, who has more clout, like SG or Josh Allen? I'd probably say
J-Dub got more clout than Josh Allen.
Okay.
He's trolling.
He hate
I'm
Josh
not trolling. I'm dead serious.
Wait, do you think he also has
Josh
more
Allen got
clout?
Haley Steinfeld, man.
So? Is he
Let me
bigger?
see.
Is he bigger than Tua?
That's a boot.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see,
If Damo can admit Tua, I don't even know. That's his professional.
I'm not trolling, and that's my quarterback. And I know there's a ton of NBA. Well, got more motion than him. I could mute myself, but yeah, no, it's a ton of niggas in the NBA that got more motion than Tua.
Like, put it this way, chat, because obviously Allen, Lamar, and what's it called? Mahomes gonna be difficult. Burrow, he was hurt, so I'm not gonna tax him there. But like, you take like CJ Stroud, for example, right? There's a lot of NBA niggas big in CJ Stroud, for sure. For sure.
CJ Stroud only popping when he doing interviews with Michael Parsons.
Too, but like
CJ Stroud only popping when he sharing a mic with Michael Parsons. Who cares?
A lot.
I'm saying, like, who is an NBA player off rep? Let me look up an NBA team. Okay, Lakers don't count.
Austin Reeves got more motion than any nigga you want to name.
Don't count. That's
right now, nigga.
Is Trae Young more popular than CJ Stroud?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's nigga, Bronny James is more popular than CJ Stroud.
That's different. That's different.
Not with the Lakers, bro.
I knew that nigga was gonna say that. That do not count. That
Ryan Dunn over Kyler Murray, bro. Like, what are we doing? He's a rookie.
CJ Stroud do got 1 million Instagram followers, and
no, CJ Stroud got motion. Let me be very clear. So
People
that probably
I only know CJ Stroud because it's sketch, man. Yeah.
Yo.
Come
on,
more niggas know the name Nicholas Batum than Joe Burrow.
Okay, I'm not. I wasn't going. I'm not doing that. Anyway. Deshaun
Watson.
Yeah, a lot of people beating Deshaun. A lot of people. Well, no,
KPJ.
He got the wrong clout.
Deshaun Watson.
He got the wrong clout.
KPJ. Deshaun Watson. What are we talking about? KPJ.
Kevin Porter Jr. Oh God.
Deshaun Watson.
Trevor Lawrence or Jason Tatum.
Trevor Lawrence or Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard. What the fuck?
Let's get out of here. Joe Burrow got 4 million Instagram followers though.
Yeah, no, Joe Burrow. The fantastic nice shit.
Don't women think he cute though? Like that's the thing with Joe Burrow.
Oh, we talking about niggas that bitches think is cute. Kelly Oubre over any nigga in the NFL. What are we talking
Come on, man.
Kelly Oubre got more motion than any nigga in the NFL.
All right, we're getting out of this conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode. Damn, Joel Embiid got 7 million Instagram followers. I didn't know.
Damn.
This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
Are we staying here to watch hoops after?
I have to stream.
I got to do some more, and I wanted to go in. So
actually, no, I gotta fucking go back and do some more fucking.
Paul George has 10 million Instagram followers. What? Oh my God, these football niggas can't compete.
Lamar got more motion than anyone not named Braun or Steph.
That's not true.
That's just not true.
Nah, that ain't true.
People telling me Instagram don't matter until these conversations pop up.
I know, right? All of a sudden. Let me see something. I'm pulling up a lot of these football players.
Lamar did a lot.
And what you call it? And compare Lamar to niggas his age or his generation. Don't even do Lamar versus LeBron and KD and stuff.
He said no LeBron, no Steph, no KD.
I did Trae Young versus Lamar Jackson Instagram. Just Instagram followers.
I got Lamar. I got that.
Lamar got 3.6. Trey got 5 million.
What does LaMelo Ball have?
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about motion.
10.6.
Like stop fucking playing with me, my nigga. Like what are we talking about?
Y'all niggas really don't got
you
motion.
Niggas on the show.
Okay, so but do followers on social media equate to like people knowing them?
Damn, do y'all know how much? Oh my God, you should have said Lonzo. You'll never guess how many Lonzo had. Niggas
20.
20. Yeah, it might have like 15.
18.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're not wearing fucking helmets and shoulder pads, nigga.
Right, niggas has 7 million Instagram followers.
Them niggas wear helmets. They wear helmets. Like, what are we talking about?
NBA fans follow Instagram more than like the beer belly 40-year-old dad.
No, bro. Basketball players have talked about this. Football niggas historically have to try to compete with with them in terms of having motion when they go out amongst regular people, because the casual person, the average person, doesn't know football players because these niggas are playing with helmets. They see a football highlight, they just see a nigga in a helmet in a jersey. They see a number, they see a shield, they see the organization, they see the brand. When they see basketball players, you see LaMelo Ball's face. Snatch back, step back, half court three, my nigga. You don't even got to watch basketball to tell that this is a basketball player because you see his face in basketball highlights, my nigga. Like, stop. You football niggas are brain dead. Y'all got CTE for playing football, my nigga. You niggas aren't thinking straight. Like, what are we talking about?
Shouts out to
they saying the wideouts is like that.
Why
the wideouts? Okay. Oh my god! Now it's position dependent.
Nah, they pushing it.
It went from quarterbacks to wideouts, nigga. Stop.
Let's go post.
Oh my god!
Let's go post.
Jettas. What about Jettas? Shut up, pussy. Cole Anthony over Jettas, nigga. Like what? What are we talking? Mo Wagner, nigga, over Jettas. More motion. Whole country.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, right? The only podcast where we do something different every single time. With that being said, solz, say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through, and we will be back Thursday, man.
Yeah. Say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. Sorry for being late. I'm just working on the same fucking papers that I'm going to do immediately after this. But then after that, I'm not even going to go to sleep. I'm going to be streaming. So, until then, I'll probably have a hot take tweet out there, probably Naruto related if y'all want to get your shit off about Nart. But until that stream, take care, stay blessed. See you all next time. Almost a Celestial again. Then niggas trolled me. So yeah.
Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, Chaz, be on my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back tomorrow. NBA Red Zone, probably doing some popcorn reading with the community to see who can read. Not gonna lie, I finally hit Grandmaster. We did it! We did it!
There you go. See,
I feel complete.
I told you just had the solo queue. That's all
I didn't solo queue. That's the thing. I solo queued until like Diamond 2.
Oh, okay.
And then it was I needed the gang. Didn't even squad, just one other nigga. Shout out Dwayne, man. Me and him grinded that bitch out. So, but I am Grandmaster. Niggas keep asking when the Marvel streams. Come on, gang.
I feel like at some point I'm obligated to do a Rivals tier list, but then I don't look at myself as a pro. So it's kind of like, who's this dumbass dude talking about? I don't know.
Y'all go check out the video I got dropping tonight. This should be fun. As soon as I get this thumbnail back. No rush though, gang. You don't gotta rush. It's cool. I should have been posted it, but as soon as I get the thumbnail back, I can post the video. Y'all can check that out. That's Damo on YouTube.
Tom Brady has
join the room. That's where Damo's gonna be streaming tomorrow. So
we want playback. Yes, tomorrow.
Tom Brady has 15 million. LeBron James.
All right, and that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna let y'all do the follower count shit. Now Tom Brady more known
million.
Tom Brady more known than every nigga probably not named LeBron.
He has 150. Steph has 30. Yeah. All right, stop. All right. Anyway.
Right. I ain't gonna let y'all do Tom.
Anyway, with that being said, chat, new videos every single week. I live stream Saturday. In a couple months, I got some changes for y'all, but be there. Road to 100K. We on it. But live stream Saturday. Come talk to me about masculinity. It was a lot of people that had conversations about masculinity on our clips. Please come have those conversations, and also have the conversation about Pinky and Miss B Nasty. Hold on, let me real quick. I got to get it off because I'd be remiss. The real gooner in me. Miss B Nasty is the Pinky of this era. It's not Tiana Trump. Stop bringing up Tiana Trump. Tiana Trump doesn't even post like that. She's infrequent at best. She's not active on any other platforms. It literally, you're just holding on to the past. Miss B Nasty is the Pinky of this generation. Full stop. We can talk about followers there too. Miss B Nasty has more. We can talk about Google searches there too. Miss B Nasty has more. And this things you can check. Now, if y'all talking about skill and talent, or you're just more attracted to Tiana Trump, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna leave that to y'all with the bottle of lotion. Cool. But when we talk about just name and star power, Miss B Nasty is bigger than Tiana Trump.
Who's better? I'm kidding. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
All right,
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Bye, guys.
B. That was a joke.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.